Alright. Says we're live. I'm just gonna trust that it's correct, that everything is good. I'm a little nervous. First time live streaming on this, the big channel, but, yeah. Here we oh no! Oh no! Oh, sorry. I had the live stream open on a different window and it started making a lot of noise. But yes, here we are, ready to go. Some random live stream. Let's do this thing. We are so ready. So, yeah, is it working? I'm not even sure if it's working. I'm just gonna play it off. I'm just gonna keep it chill. Just gonna keep it going. Not gonna worry about it. And let's just go. So anyway, I've always wanted to do a live stream, as you could probably guess, and now here we are. And I figured, you know, what would be a good way to do it? And so I figured, hey, you know what? We have this poll. People won't know what the poll results are. So what if we took those poll results and just placed them on a live stream where then people can actively watch as they're revealed, and then that could be that. And then after that, we can do a little bit of development on the winning plugin, have some chill time, see how the live stream goes, and all that cool stuff. So yeah, yeah, I'm not seeing any live messages though, so maybe I messed up? Did I mess up? I'm not sure. I guess I should open up a window and check? I don't know. Is it working? It says it's streaming. Ooh boy, okay, we're all good. We're just gonna do a quick check, just to make sure everything's going good. Gonna go over here, gonna go to I guess I should like sign into like a channel, subscribe and see what happens. I don't know. But anyway, oof. There really is nothing. Oh no. Okay, wait. Okay, so we're gonna open up Discord real quick. Let's see if things are going good. Let's see if things are working at least. I gotta make sure things are at least working. Okay, so like we're gonna open this up. And, okay, we're actually live. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So, yeah. Does the chat work? Test? If I test, does it? Hey, there we go! Did you see that animation? That was on point. Anyway, I guess we are ready to go then. I guess we're just gonna go with it. So, as you probably know, when it comes to live streams, you can't edit a live stream. You can't just put all that fancy text on top. So, instead, I have this little PowerPoint, this cringy PowerPoint to show off the results. So, yeah, let's just go straight to it. Oh, and it's backwards. Cool. Let's switch this up right here. So, swap this. There we go. That is awesome. Okay, and then do that, and that should be good. So we just push that button, we go in here, and now we can start listing off all the results and stuff. So, let's get straight into things. So, we're going to start from, out of 30 things, we have the top 15, starting with number 15, 17 votes, the spell check and translation maker. Pretty niche plugin, but hey, it got to the top half, so yeah. Anyway, number 14 with 18 votes, we have the animated message faces. A pretty popular plugin from before, but I guess compared to all the new competition, it didn't do very well. With number 13, I guess we have 20 votes on the button/GUI maker, and yeah, wow, okay, and that's doing that. Am I connected to the right chat? You know, I'm starting to realize I might have the wrong chat open. Oh no, oh god, that might. Okay, I'm just gonna push this real quick, move that out of here, and we're gonna see. Oh, there we go. I am in the completely wrong. That's awesome. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna pop up. There's so many people. Jesus, I messed up. Okay, I messed up the chat. Don't kill me. But now we're gonna go here, properties. I was like, wait, there should at least be one message in that chat, right? Just one message. But no, there we go. Now we got them people up, and they're, oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, yeah, oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, wow, oh. Alright, cool. We got that. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Awesome. Cool. 10 out of 10. Alright, you guys know I'm good at this. Anyway, back to these results, the things you actually care about. Hey everyone, how you doing? I knew I was gonna mess something up. I knew it. I just knew it. You guys knew it too. Anyway, number 13. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, number 12. Please work. There we go. Number 12 with 22 votes, we have projectile animations. Same situation with the animated message faces. Pretty popular, but like, compared to the competition, not doing too good. But anyway, now we go straight to number 11 with 22 votes again. Window Maker. Interesting concept, but I can see why it wasn't that good compared to the other options that were available. But yeah, so that is that. That was a little tight. That was pretty interesting. Anyway, now we have number 10 with crafting system with 28 votes. I was kind of interested about this because like Undefined has the item synthesis plugin, so I was thinking like, people don't really need another crafting system, do they? But I mean, I guess people want another new take on it. At least 28 people do. So yeah, that's that. Oh, okay, so then, yeah, number 9 with 34 votes, we have the timed attack maker. A little surprised doesn't it make it higher? But I guess it goes back to that thing where, like, compared to the other stuff, timed attacks are really sort of, like, lower down there. Not as good. But, you know, I have a feeling this will come back in the future. I'm just saying right now. It'll be fun to make. But, yeah, so that is that. Number 8 with 35 votes, we have the achievement core. Interesting concept, you know. It's a good fan, Mitiodros. Shout out to him. He's in the chat right there. He suggested this. I was like, you know, that's a cool idea. There's not many achievement plugins, but with this new parameter system, it would have been a cool idea. And you know, it might still be. It's like the top 8. That's pretty good for a normal plugin. Anyway, continuing, we have number 7, 36 votes. Just one more vote. Yeah, this is like a long string of just like one vote each. We have the Stack Creator. Now, this is another one I was sort of excited to make because Stack Creator is pretty popular. Even when I was like back when on my Incy Bincy days, I was like, hey, RPG Maker VX8. I want my stats made. I want my custom stats, you know? But it never happened. But I guess now with once again, it also comes down to a new parameter system. Now that that's happening, it's pretty good choice, especially with the stat distribution. So I'm getting excited about that, but we'll see about that in the future. We'll see. Anyway, number 6 we have with 37 votes. Just like it's a long string of just an array. Number 6, 37 votes. We have the title maker. Now, yeah, this is pretty cool. This actually wouldn't be that hard to make, to be honest. You just have to port the HUD maker to the title. So, ooh, I mean, we might see this. We might see that in the future. Who knows? But yeah, that's interesting. Like, if I got a couple more ideas for that might be pretty cool. But we'll see how that goes in the next poll, and we'll see if it still retains its quite decent popularity in the polls. Anyway, now, oh yeah, man, we need a jump. We need a drum roll effect, man. Ooh, do we have? Can I get one for OBS? I'm not sure how I do that. Like, would I turn on like audio from my computer and just play the drum roll effect? Oh man. Maybe I should figure that out. Maybe I should like build up suspense, but like by the time we get to number 1, it's gonna be obvious what's gonna win because all the other ones have been eliminated. Oof. Again, we'll do number 5, and I'll see what we can do about that drum roll effect. Okay, so number 5 with 39 votes. This is its own battle system. No surprise here. Everyone loves a battle system, especially a custom new one that no one's done before. It's a little lower down than the other ones, but hey, I mean, I might see this in the future. I haven't said that about everything, but like, you know, it's cool. Maybe next time. I was kind of excited. You know, I would have been excited to make this if it weren't for what I believe is number 4, the obstacle battle system. Now, this is cool. Now, this made like a huge jump. So, like, we're getting to like this top stuff that I was actually wanting. It's like obstacle battle system. Originally, I was thinking like, you know, it'd be cool if we had some like grid-free doodads, but instead of on the map, it was in the battle, right? Because like battles are sort of like plain. They're just like a background, and that's it, right? So I was thinking like, what if they're like trees and rocks? They were like on different layers, so like the players can move around them, and like they wouldn't necessarily be part of the mechanics, but they'd still be like, you know, cool like decoration for the battle. And so I was thinking about all that stuff, and I was like, you know, it'd be cooler. What if they actually were mechanical? What if we could do stuff with them? And as a result, obstacle battle system was born, and to my surprise, it's pretty popular. So I hope that actually wins next time, because that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so, now it's pretty exciting. Anyway, number 3, let's see here. Number 3, with another big jump from 53 to 64 votes, we have Quest Core. Now, I was a little surprised about this, because number 1, there's already a bunch of Quest plugins in existence. And number 2, it's a normal plugin. Like, one of the top 3 was a normal plugin, so that's kind of interesting. So, long story short, that's pretty cool, and I guess I can say right now, there's a very good chance we're gonna be seeing a Quest Core in the future. Based on these results, there's a very good chance that we're gonna see that happening soon. So yeah, number 3, and I love that. That's cool. So anyway, yeah. So now it comes down to the top 2. Now I'm sure a lot of you can guess what the top 2 are probably going to be. In fact, this is probably a good time to get that whatchamacallit, that drum roll. Let's see. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I hope I don't break anything, right? I'm probably gonna like hit a wrong button, like all the results are gonna be shown at once. It's gonna ruin everything. Let's see. So drum roll sound effect. So I'm just gonna Google that. I'm just gonna Google it right here, you guys. Let me get my earbuds real quick. Oh God, do I not have any earphones or anything? Oh no. Oh, here they are. Okay, cool. They're just under the bed, everyone. But now we good. We good? Okay, so let's put on these earbuds. So the first thing I do is actually hear my computer and like listen to make sure nothing weird is playing before I turn on the volume. So let me just plug these in. And it sounds good. So if we get this drum roll effect right here. And whoa, that's a loud drum roll effect. Hope that doesn't overpower anything. But yeah, so there we go. So let's just let's add the audio to the stream now. So I believe you just go to audio and then speakers like that. And so now if I do this, we should see, yeah, look at that, drum roll, hear that, you hear that? Yeah, here we go, number 2 with 71 votes, Skill Sequence Maker, the Action Sequence Maker. I was expecting this to get first place, but to my surprise, it wasn't. It is actually second place, interestingly enough. So, as you can see, it was another big jump from 64 to 71 votes. Oh no, more, oh God. There are more sound effects playing. I was on YouTube. I just had a playlist and stuff. So yeah, Skill Sequence Maker. It was an interesting choice, especially with the big popularity of action sequences. I figured, like, you know, that's a good chance that might happen. Especially an editor in game that could test as you make it. Pretty cool. But it didn't stand a chance against number 1. We should play the doorbell. It's like, well, will number 1 be? There we go. Doorbell. Doorbell again? No. Okay, well, now is that. Anyway, you know, we all know what number 1 is. Number 1 is Skill Tree Maker. But the interesting part about Skill Tree Maker is not the fact that it's number 1. It's the fact that it got him. This thing got 117 votes. Like, you know, reading through all the comments on the poll video, everyone wanted like a skill tree maker. Like I was thinking like, oh man, someone actually hacked into the poll. But nah. Speaking to the people, these people really want the skill tree maker. So I guess this is what you guys asked for. So here we go. Skill tree maker confirmed to be the number 1 winner of the plug and polls. Number 2 for this month. So yeah. Nah, there we go. You guys excited? There we go. We see the hype in the chat. Yeah, this guy's like skill tree with lots of ease. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that is that. You know, I'm pretty excited. Honestly, I wanted skill sequence maker, but skill tree maker. That's kind of chill, man. That is dope. We get to make a skill tree. So yeah. That is that. Now I guess we continue by actually going into making the plugin. So yeah. So I guess the live stream doesn't end here. But before I go into that, let me first let's clean my desktop right here. It's a little messy. I gotta close that false chat. Gotta close what's this? Oh my God, we have like, okay, whoa. We have like 78 people watching, man. That's insane. I was thinking we'd get like 30 or 40, but not 7. Bruh. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that thumb. Whoa. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and all that cool stuff. Let me turn off my desktop audio right now so that won't happen again. And bam, there we go. Apply, okay, and there we go. Bam, and beautiful. We are done. So now I hope if I close this, nothing weird happens. So close. Oh, okay. There we go. Back on the desktop. Perfect. Perfection. There we go. Okay, cool. So now here we are back again. So I guess now let's go straight into developing this thing. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around to have some fun, or I guess have some fun with me just with you know, just rambling nonstop. All right, this project's set and ready to go. You got this. So yeah, so we got that. We got the Sublime text up and ready to go. You guys ready for this? We're gonna. Whoa, that showed a lot of windows. Hope nothing weird popped up right there. Let's see. We seem safe. So anyway, we'll close out of this PowerPoint. Close. Gosh, like the close button like on top of the stop streaming button. So that's a little scary. Do you want to save your changes? Sure, save, why not? Oh, it's making me, like, choose a directory. Oh, God. Okay, save. Yeah, cool, whatever. A power plug and pull. Internet Explorer and get rid of this, get rid of this. I guess we don't need Discord right now, so close out of Discord. And, yeah, there we go. Did I close the chat? Oh, I closed the chat. Oh, that's cool. Now I can't even read the chats. Welp. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's that. Let's get straight into developing this plugin, shall we? So, first thing you do, obviously, again, we're going to grab our JS folder, throw it into Sublime Text, and we'll see how things go. Like, stuff like, oh man, there's people don't even know what the winner was. Should I post, like the... I guess once I start developing it, it'll be pretty obvious what the winner was, but, I guess the chat people will help. There's not many chat people. So, yeah, yeah. Anyway, so, let's get straight into things. I guess we first talk about, here's the cool thing about live stream. I can actually talk about my ideas for the skill tree maker and, like, what you guys think I should do. So, like, the first and most important thing about a plugin is to design its actual, like, interface, right? So, like, skill tree maker. Should it be, like, a literal skill tree, or should it be, like... Because the idea behind it was that the entire thing was you can drag the pieces as you choose. Because one of the biggest problems with a skill tree plugin is the fact that you can't really customize how things look with a normal plugin. That's why with the Super Tools engine, you can actually make it look a little better. So, let me first open this stream up again. Let me see if I can get this right this time. So if I go to a live streaming, I guess, and go to the chat right here, maybe. Nope, that's the wrong chat. Okay, cool. So, like, is it... Where... I don't know. What is happening? Is it, live control room? Is live chat open in a new window? And... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So, we got that open, I could see that, and we're ready to go. Okay, now we have a lot of suggestions. Like, someone wants, like, the Warcraft Legion skill tree. This guy wants FF Arcade Legion Dive UI. Whoa. Okay, so many suggestions. Okay, we're gonna calm down. Calm down. First things first, let me grab the Super Tools engine real quick and throw it into this project. So, let me go to plugins. Yep, there we go. We'll go to a plugins. Let me grab the Super Tools, and we also grab the HUD Maker while we're at it, because we're going to base it off the HUD Maker pretty much. So we're going to grab that HUD Maker, copy all that fun stuff, go into here, go to plugins, we'll create a new plugin like this, we'll go to, I don't know, we'll save it as Serd Skill Tree, oh no, Skill Tree Maker.js, bam, there we go, there's a file, that's going to be a file you guys are going to eventually download one day, and we'll also paste out the, HUD Maker and Super Tools engine. We'll install those real quick right here. So, Super Tools engine, HUD Maker right here. We'll get rid of these garbage default plugins, and now we'll continue onward. Okay. So yeah, we'll open the chat once again. Let's keep an eye on this. So man, whoa, there's a lot of messages, dude. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let's look at all these suggestions. So. This guy, okay, so we got Skyrim, Secret of Mana. Oh, man, I should make another entire poll. That's what I should do. Stick around. I'm going to make a poll to decide what it's going to look like, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get, like, a general idea of what people want, okay? So, let me first Google these things. I'll actually open up my browser right here. I'm a little afraid of, like, what's going to pop up in a browser, so we're going to be careful. We're going to chill, all right? We're going to relax. Hopefully, none of my secret history pops up. I'm sure you all know. I watch a lot of ASMR. Anyway, we're gonna go and look at. So the first thing was Warcraft Legion skill tree. Let's just gonna copy and paste it straight in. So let's see how this goes. Images. So what do we have here? Okay, so, this is a more simplistic idea behind it. So. This would be more better if I wasn't making a maker. That's the thing. That's like, if I was making more of like a general plugin, it'd just be listed out, right? More like Yanfly's skill learn plugin system, skill learning plugin, like that. So we won't make it interesting, right? We don't want to make it too. Yeah, see, this is cool. So like, this brings into concepts we gotta add. We gotta add stuff like the ability to add a background, add in scrolling animations, the ability to add in your custom images, along with, I guess, icons for what the skills can be. You also want I also make it so like So, like, what I was thinking was, you have a skill, and you say that that skill is going to rely on this plugin, this other skill being unlocked. And once you do so, a line automatically is drawn to that new thing. So, there should be some sort of way to customize lines, right? Because, like, those are, like, pretty fancy-looking lines, man. Like, they're all dark on the rim. It's like, I should have, like... What I should be doing is, like, getting, like, a line image, then, like, editing that to fit with the skill setup like that. So it isn't, like, this, like, weird... you know, boring-looking white line that everyone doesn't like. So, that's kind of interesting. So, yeah. So we should put down these in notes. Okay. So, plugin lesson number 1. Make some notes. So, we're gonna go right here. Let's start the thing. So, use strict whatever. We'll go up here, add in our namespace. So, var serd equals serd or nothing. And serd.skill tree maker is gonna be equal to our skill tree maker or nothing again. Whoa, stop it, please. Oh, why? Okay, we're just why? Bam. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. We don't care. Anyway, at the bottom, let's list out our ideas right here. So, number 1, we need to implement the skill image. Skill images, pretty much. So the skill images. My goal is either to make them an icon, so you can choose an icon from your icon set, simple enough, or your own custom image, or custom images. And of course, with the Super Tools engine editor, it'd just be the choice of like a drop-down box or whatever. You can choose whatever you like. So that wouldn't be too hard. Next, we gotta keep in mind the ability to customize the lines. So we can either, I guess we do like skill lines. So skill lines, we'll set this to once again be a custom image for the most part. I mean, I guess you could technically like... I could add, like, the ability to just make it, like, a white line that's generated in the code, but looks ugly. We don't want that. We won't make it look cool, right? So, so we're not gonna add that. We're just gonna force it to be a custom image. If the person really wants a white line, they can just, like, make a just a white image. Simple enough. So, that is that. Next, let's actually look at what else they have here. So, they have, this was another thing I was thinking about, like, should I add the ability to, like, level up each skill? I think the answer is obviously yes, but if I do so, I guess I should also add the ability to have like a little level right there. So I should add like, skill level should be a thing. But like, here comes the thing, like, if I add in skill levels, that means I also have to create a plugin that implements skill leveling into the game, right? Or I can just add that straight into the plugin itself, or I could not do that. So that's where things get interesting. Like, should I make a separate skill leveling plugin and then have that, like, the skill tree maker rely on that? Or should I just, like, I don't know, just keep it the way it is. Keep it making so each skill learns one skill like that. I don't know. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little, like, optional for now. Optional. Or let's say skill level ups will be a different thing. So skill level up plugin. So there we go. So yeah, that's so yeah. Let's also check out the other suggestions people had real quick. So I'm gonna scroll up real quick, see if I can find what else. So like, this guy was like FFRK. I don't know what this means, but we're gonna check it out. So FFRK skill tree. Bam. Let's see what this brings up. So images. Whoa. So this is kind of cool. This is more like a simplistic version. It has like little slots already. Is this the right thing? Looks a little. Huh. So let's take a look at this. So whoa. Imgur time. Okay, so whoa, it's all cool, man. So yeah, this is another way to look at it. Like, but at the end of the day, what you need to do is actually just create a background, which should already be available, right? And then just place the images on there. But what this adds is it adds names to the bottom, which is actually something we should do. So we should add like skill names to the bottom of the skill images along with the skill levels, right? So it should maybe be some like skill name and then like the level next to it. So like it'd be like fireball and then level 2, I guess, and that'd be like underneath the icon. And then you can choose that icon to level it up more, unlock it, or all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's interesting. Wait, okay, with chat's talking stuff, I better read it. Add the ability to use job points. Yeah, okay, so okay, so this guy's right. So yeah, so maybe I should add skill levels as an extension, and then the initial plugin is just going to have like the actual, you know, the what do you call them? Just that's basic skill learning. So I like that idea. Extension plugins are always a good way to go about things. So yeah, oh man, Borderlands skill tree. That's okay. Yeah, I love Borderlands too. Let's see if like Borderlands. That's like a big like just box, and it has like the squares and the just lines. Let me check. Yeah, it's like different layers. See, that's a cool. It's like here's the next thing. Like, how does one customize the mechanics behind a very dynamic skill tree? Like you have it so, like I said, like you set it so a skill requires a certain other skill to be unlocked. But I also have to make it so that a skill can have like multiple different versions that have to be unlocked. Make it either them be or and. So like you say for example, Fireball has to have like fire and ball unlocked, either one or the other, or both at the same time. So that's another thing you have to add to customize that. And also someone's been bringing up the costs. So yeah, so like for cost, that's a pretty easy to customize. We said so it's gonna be like gold experience, I guess, or even like someone said job points. And see, job points would be simple enough because that could just be like JavaScript. Because I could say like, hey man, set up a cost evaluation. That cost evaluation could be like actor.jp minus equals 10, and that's 10 job points. So as long as I set up like an actual evaluation and a custom, custom condition, that means you could pretty much set up job points or like items or pretty much be anything you want to be able to make it a cost. So yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a don't judge me, okay? My fire and ball, I'm bad at thinking on the spot, I'm sorry. But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, let me just say, this plugin won't be done at the end of the stream. There's no way I'm gonna be able to complete this. The whole point of this being like the whole point of this being called a super plugin is the fact that it's gonna take a long time to make. But I thought that, hey, you know what? At least, you know, we live streamed the voting session, or the results. We might as well just live stream, like, the early development, you know? Just let's get the interesting parts out. Make it interesting. So, yeah. Oof. So, we got all this. We're also gonna add in, so we're gonna add in, like, for cost, we're gonna add in custom purchase evaluation. So, eval, and then, of course, custom JS condition. That way you can set up your own pretty much custom costs. So, like I said before, job points and all that fun, cool stuff like that. So yeah, this guy's also saying you're also gonna need like skill requirements. We're gonna need, of course, level requirements. That's important. So we might make so a level is required. Might want to set it so a variable is required. Sure, why not? Variable and gold. And should I also throw my own version of skill points in the plugin? I mean, I did that with stat distribution, and it wasn't that bad. I guess what I should probably do is actually set up my own job points and have like that be like a static system like Yanfly does, or just steal Yanfly's job points and just use those as the per thing. But yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. So we have all this information down and ready to go. Now we got okay. So we gotta go back into like the UI. So going back here, I have to think about like how we're gonna. So like I said before, we're gonna have to set it so the lines are gonna be automatically generated, or should they be manually generated? Should I even allow lines? And should I make so the places are dark based on whether they're not even touchable? I don't know. There's a lot to do, really. So I guess, you know, the best way to do this is to just say, screw it all. Let's start by making like a quick, easy, like simple in-development version right now. So our goal for at least this live stream is to make something I can like enter a new scene, grab some icons, drag the icons around, and then set up some very basic properties for these like skills or icons. So I guess we'll just we'll close this for now. We'll be back to this later, so we'll get out of there. And if you guys have any ideas, say it in the chat. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but man, there's too many people. You all need to chill, man. Why are there so many people? Oh my god. Oh, who won? Yeah, skill tree maker. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sure they'll tell them. So yeah, so I guess we'll make this. Okay, so now how am I gonna approach this? Because like, I don't want to make it too boring, right? But like, coding is a little boring. But we'll see if I can like. Also, I'm gonna like keep it a little interesting. Keep it like var imported equals imported or nothing. We'll do imported. Hope my keyboard isn't too loud. It probably is now that I think about it. So skill tree maker. Should I like move it or something? I don't know. Oh, I feel kind of bad. If the keyboard's too loud, let me know in the messages over here. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's over here because it's on my screen. Oh yeah, I forgot. Do you like the animation I did for the messages? Like last night, I went to like this I went researching like how do I make my messages just a little bit more interesting. So got this cool CSS set up with the OBS, customized my own like little cool rotation animation, and man, I love it. So yeah, so that is that. Wow, we have more. You know, let me check this out. So yeah, so that's that. So I guess first things first, we gotta do is actually we gotta make it so the I keep saying so we gotta make it so the super skill tree maker appears as an option in the Super Tools engine itself. So that's our first goal. So we're gonna do that by just copying everything from the HUD maker. So we're gonna go into HUD maker right here, and we're just gonna copy some stuff. So to actually add your own little like tool into the Super Tools engine, first thing we're actually gonna want to do is actually create our own manager. So we're gonna do function. I guess we're gonna wait. Is it like function? I guess skill tree manager. So skill tree manager, and that's going to be its own class right there. This dot initialize dot apply this. Whoa, this dot arguments. No arguments. There we go. And so next we got to actually apply this to the original. I believe it is the Super Tools engine. I don't know, something maker manager. Here we go. I'm gonna copy all this right here. So this is the code that actually adds it to the editor itself. So maker manager will add in the on finish, assign window, and get launcher button raw. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to first make so our mode is going to be set to skill tree. And this is going to call upon the on finish of the HUD manager. So instead of the HUD manager, we're going to do skill tree manager, of course. We're going to take this, go to on finish, do that equal to a function, close it up like that. We'll make it a blank function for now. We'll make so skill tree manager is set up right here. Next one we'll set it up so our window, our like editor window is actually going to have our skill tree manager within itself. So we're going to put that right there. So in the assign window, we're going to add so our window is going to have the skill tree manager has a reference within there. Next, we're going to add the button. So the button's name is going to be called just, I guess, skill tree maker. So skill tree maker. The description is going to be allows developers to customize skill trees. So skill trees, yeah, so that's that. It'll call upon this function setup window HTML. So we'll look back here. So this should be this right here. So grab that right there. We'll throw it back down here. So we'll actually throw it on the top right here. So bam, do that. Grab this, go right here. Make it so this is going to be a skill tree manager section right here. Bam, closes up right here. Rename this to skill tree manager. And now we've got to think about what context we want this skill tree manager to be opened, right? So we want it to be opened in, like, I guess anywhere, right? Because, like, what I plan on doing is having it so you're going to open the skill tree maker, and it's going to open, like, a different scene. And that scene's going to allow you to customize all the skill trees, right? Because you can't really do it on, there's no specific scene where you're going to need this to happen. So I guess we can just do, like, is there going to require 3? I guess we'll leave it at that for now. So we're going to have so this plugin is going to require 1.3 or greater just for safety reasons, but we'll see how that goes. We'll close out of this. We'll call the mode skill tree like this. We'll set it so it's going to be skill tree maker in the title, so skill tree maker, and then finally we're going to do that. And then we're going to get rid of this style. We don't need a style. We're going to need to set up maker HTML though, so we're going to copy this real quick and bam, bam. Set up maker HTML. We'll get rid of this for now, and we'll just have this set it so I believe this is just like the bam, bam. This is all this right here. So we just got to set the inner HTML to stuff right here. So we just set this to I guess we just said it's like hi. So like hi, hello, everyone. You see, I speak, and that looks to be about it. So if we get that done and ready to go, we should be able to run our game and see it in the actual game itself. So, we just go to new game. Okay, so volume is turned on. That's good. So we just open it up and did we make a mistake? I bet we made a mistake, didn't we? What's cool. So yeah. So I guess first of all we're gonna get rid of the HUD maker. We don't have any of the images installed, so get rid of that. Next thing we have to do is actually add our namespace to the function. My bad. So we're going to grab this, throw this in here. Do that right there. And then run it like that. And now we should be able to see the skill tree maker actually in action. So there it is, skill tree maker. And if we open that up, it is broken. Cool. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Everything's calm. We got this under control. So let's analyze what's happening. So I don't know what's happening. What is happening? So, okay, so, what's happening is there's something wrong with the HTML. That's one of the reasons why it wouldn't load like that. So the thing with HTML errors, which is a huge problem when it comes to stuff like this, is that there's it gets kind of frustrating because there's no error checking, at least not from what I can tell. But so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna first make sure this is actually correct, because I did this all by memory, which, to be honest, no programmer memorizes this stuff. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh, this is a static class. Okay, so we're just gonna copy the HUD manager. Actually, this is what I should have done. Bam. Skill tree manager like that. We'll give it some message. HUD manager, it's a static class. This is a static class. Just kidding. What I'm gonna say, what are you doing? You just tried to make a static class a thing, you monster. Go die. Thanks. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm having too much fun. We have to chill. Okay, so we're just gonna hope that works. Next thing we actually have to do is actually well, I have to. Okay, so this is a thing. That's the thing. So this should be. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, I forgot to actually set it so the callback is actually the skill tree manager. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Well, right. Let's also get a color for the button. So for every button in the Super Tools engine, I want to make it unique, right? So let's actually go into hex color picker and get a unique button color. So let's go right here. Let's just chill out. Let me see how many. Let me see some real quick. Like that. Oh no. Open Discord. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Anyway, while that's happening, we're gonna find a. So let's think for a second. So Super Tools engine already has a bunch of colors. So we have, like, I know we have red, blue, purple, and yellow for skill tree maker. I know I think plugin updated is orange. So we're gonna find something else. So purple, blue. Have we done green yet? I'm not sure if we've done. Was plugin updater green? I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay. Wait a sec. I'm not entirely sure. So we have green, we have yellow, it's already done. Orange, that might already be done, and then red. Was plugin up? I don't know. Okay, so some random site. Let's see what color the plugin updater was. I can't believe I already forgot this. So plugin updater MV. Let's go right here. Gonna go right. Let's just open it up and close out of there. Whoa! It's telling me this is live now. We're live now. We're doing it live, man. Okay, so back. It's orange. Okay, so yeah, so we still have green available. We still have like teal, green, like this guy's saying right here, teal. So that's good. We have pink. True. This guy knows we have pink. We have a lot of good colors available. So, oh man, should I make this darker? I don't know. The chat it's hard to see against the white. Oh well. Anyway, so we have a lot of good choices. We have pink. We have teal. We have green. We still sort of like black. I guess we could make like a gray button, I guess. So, what should we go with? Skill tree maker. I know I teased like a skill tree maker button in like one of the previews. What did I make that color that? Did I do green? I think a pink would be nice. I kind of like pink. Pink would kind of stand out a bit, but yeah. We'll see. So like, maybe something like this would look good. I don't know. We could just try it out. So let's go take this thing. Let's go over here. Let's go to yeah. Oh man, I really should put the chat like over here, cause like, oof. Yeah. So like, I don't want to put it in the code. Maybe up here, maybe. Oh man. Okay. Give me a second. I want to actually like let me just make the chat a little darker. So I'm gonna open up our OBS chat right here. So I'm gonna open it up with Sublime Text. Bam. Okay. So this is a background color right here. So we make this a point. Wait, is this what? Okay, so this is the owners, and this is the stuff. So maybe make this like 0.4. Copy that and save that, and then I should be able to make this a little darker. So properties, bam, and is that darker? Yeah, that's darker. Okay, cool. It's so hard to see though, man. Should I make it darker? Are we going darker? I think we're going darker. Let's go darker. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna make this 0.6 and copy that. So save that, and then properties, bam, Bam. Now we're gonna get really dark. Yeah, and we'll put this in the bottom corner right here. Beautiful. Okay, cool. We're back in action. Anyway, back to our color choosing fanatic fun time. We got this thing right here. We're gonna make that right there. I'm gonna open up OBS right here. Not OBS, Sublime Text. Full screen this, because why not? And just put this right here, and then we'll see how this goes. So here comes the fun part. Guessing and checking. Oh, I know this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna open this up right here. Oh, brown would be a cool idea too. There's a lot of good ideas left. So it's a little too hot pink. I'm gonna have to make it darker, or maybe more lighter. Yeah, so that isn't gonna work out too well. So I'm gonna close this real quick, and so okay, what next? So I guess we're gonna open this back up. So let's think about it. So when it comes to these buttons, it really comes down to like either light or dark. So should I go with like a different tone also? We also have all this stuff right here. Oh man, so many choices. You can't give me all these choices. You know what I really should be doing? I should just be basing off an existing color. So HUD Maker used, let me check real quick. Get launch buttons. HUD Maker used this color right here. So what I should be doing is actually getting a different hue of this, so it like matches with the tone. So we're gonna go back up here and go to right here and just enter that. So that was this shade of orange. So if we go to like right here, this would be like a more appropriate pink, I guess. So maybe we'll make it a little. We'll see how this looks. So we'll grab this right here, grab that, go back to our skill tree maker, go right here and be like, yo, what's good? We're gonna you gotta throw this right here. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, half screen is weird. There we go, cool. Now we're gonna run the game now, and we'll see how this looks. So, oof, run that open, and looks a little better. So, it kind of looks nice with like the menu editor, but it isn't pink though. Like it's sort of like this violet now. It's not. We want pink. We want pink. You guys want pink, right? I want pink. So, bam. People are like, what are you doing? Just make it pink. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try a lighter pink. Let's just go up here and try this pink right here. So, like that. Grab that and just, oh no. Stop it, please. Bam. Cool. Okay, so close out of here. Yep, close out of that. And now we'll see how it looks. So, I feel like, it looks too bright now. Man, what do I do? Bright colors don't really work. I have to find like an in-between, you know? I can't believe we spent like all this time just on the color. It's already been like an hour since the live stream started. Should I use like a color picker? Okay, this might help a lot. It's like, I mean, I guess one option is to saturate. No, I have to like, the white text has to like pop out, you know? So maybe I should like go right here and like just drag it down a bit, just a bit, like, you know, that's still sort of pink, right? And so that's this color right here. So let's try that out. So, no, stop it. There we go. Copy that. Bam, bam. And so there. Now we got that. And see, look, that's a lot better. Do you guys think that looks good? I think that looks good. Let's new game that real quick. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You're just gonna click on it anyway. We know it's gonna look. Ooh, there it is. Hi, hello everyone. But yeah. Oof. Yeah. I don't know. I think just a little bit darker. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not gonna overdo it. Just a little bit. Yeah. See, that's sort of like pinkish, and then we'll throw this right here. And then we'll close out of this. Yes, close that. Open that. And yeah, so we'll see. Where's I swear I opened like Discord. Like, see that? There we go. This looks perfect right here. That's great. Okay, so yeah. Give me 1 second as I open up. Oh, what? Oh no. Does anyone else get this issue where like you open Discord and like it just opens like a tiny box? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so let me get OBS back open and go back here. Bam, we back to go. So, yeah, there we have it. Skill Tree Maker's official color is going to be this, like, kind of chill-looking pink. Is this, hey, everyone, how you doing? So, yeah, so that is that. Let me check on everything, make sure everything's going good. Let's see, how many viewers do we have now? We have, it's not, okay, so yeah, we're still strong. We're still strong with 65 viewers going and ready to go. All right, so we have that going. So I guess the next thing we have to do is add the top bar. So let's do that. Oof. Okay, so what next? So we're gonna go back to HUD. We're gonna copy more stuff from HUD Maker because we're that lazy. So I know I made a top bar function right here. There we go. So we're gonna copy the top bar, copy the setup, and copy all this. So yeah, we're gonna copy all that right there. Go back here, and yeah. So top bar is gonna return the HTML for like the top bar at the top. So like for the HUD Maker gave us like maker, animate, controls, and resources. So I'm just gonna have like 2 right now just to test things out. So we're gonna have main, and we're gonna have alt just because why not. And we're going to set so the array is going to have 2 instances now, so that should be good. And now we'll set up so there's 2 different functions for opening these. So we're going to have the, close that, we're going to close this. We're going to set up main HTML, so what was that? Okay, so yeah, setup, main HTML, and that's going to get top bar of 0 along with get main HTML. So we're going to do this right here. And then we'll create another function down here called... no, it's skill tree manager. So skill tree manager dot this function equals function of this, and close that up right here. And we're going to return the HTML we have before. So it's going to be A or P hello world exclamation point, then / P close like so. So we have that done. That's going to be our function right here. We're going to replace all this skill tree manager. So bam, 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 bam. Return to maker, let's copy that also. So return to maker, grab all this, go back here, go to right here. So we're on finish, and then blah, 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 blah. So that's good. Oh, okay, so that's that. Next, we're also going to set up alt HTML, so alt, just in case we need it. And then we're going to do get alt HTML like so. And then, of course, have a thing right here that says, oh, I did a lot of backslashes. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh! Guys, look. Oh, it looks so ugly in the capture. Oh no. It looks so bad. But hey guys, shout out to Whitney W for my first super chat. Was that my first super chat ever? That has to be. Dang. Thanks man. I appreciate it. I got that 2 whole euros ever, man. We gotta make a big deal about it. So I'm just gonna stretch this out real quick. Yeah, this guy. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget you ever again. Whitney, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'll chill. Transform, go back down here. We good to go. But yeah, so thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Anyway, back to what we're doing. We're actually gonna go back here. So we're gonna say this is gonna be the alt page. So this is where gonna be the alternative page stuff is gonna be held, and we're gonna have this be get alt HTML like that. And so that should be good. Everything is skill tree maker, right? There's no HUD manager. Nope, we seem to be good. So yeah, there we go. So we can close out of this, go like that. In fact, push this back right here, and then open up our game again like this, and see how things go now. So we're gonna go back here, new game, and check out our skill tree maker. So now we have nothing. No, what? What? Oh, I forgot to update this. Okay, my bad. I was like, what is going on? Why is it nothing working? Then we gotta set it so this is gonna be right here. And now we're good to go. So pull, blah, 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 new game. And now we just open this up, and there we go. So now we have our main tab and our alt tab. Can't open the alt tab. Alt tab's broken, everyone. Oh boy, okay, so what's going on here? Set up, oh, here we go. Forgot to update this. There we go. Okay, once again, we can go back here, close out of there, go back, enter in here, open this up, new game, and then skill tree maker, and then there we... Okay, I'm starting to get a little triggered, but we're all going to be chill. We're all going to relax. We're not going to freak out. This works, right? So, yeah, so we can go back and forth, so that works, but the alt button isn't working. Get alt HTML, get setup a alt... Oh, I'm dumb. Setup. Okay, ignore the stupidity. It's all good and fine. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Bam. Open that up. Skill tree, and then there we go. So now we have our 2 pages set up and ready to go. So that's that. And if things are working, I should be able to change the themes to like seed time, and then yep, there we go. So that's working perfectly. So yeah, I set up a good system. I set up a good course. So that's all looking good. So yeah, shout out. Shadow the Hedgehog, my favorite one. I like the contrast of the pink on Shadow the Hedgehog, dude. Look at that. See, this button may work out better than I thought it would. So, yeah. That's cool. Let's go with a high contrast orange. Oh, man. I know you guys love that theme. Back to default. Okay, cool. So, do you have it? Okay, if people are mentioning me, I probably should reply to this. So, this guy's saying, like, do you have an ETA for Dynamic Actors EX? ETA, estimated time of... Oh, is that like the time is... Oh, yeah, okay, so I can confirm Dynamic Actors EX, that's coming out within the next 2 weeks. I can guarantee, like, it's already done. I just need to, like, put on the polishing touches. I guess I release it to the patrons for early access. And then, of course, you guys can have it in about, like, 2 weeks or so. I know Custom Faces EX, or I'm just going to call it Character Creator Faces. That's going to be out in next week, I believe. Pretty sure. So expect that. I'm hoping to finish all that up. Yeah, I sorry, my bad. I probably should have added in the original plugin, but you know, I'm lazy, man. I'm lazy like that. And you know, you think I'm gonna get away with? You think I'm not gonna like take an opportunity to release more plugins? You know, I can't handle that. Or I know I can't do that. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, that's that. So yeah. So there we go. So that's step one. Step one is done. That's the easy part. So next part we got to figure out is how we're going to make it so the skill tree is actually going to put skills on. So what we first got to do is actually create a brand new scene. And this scene is going to be essentially going to be our editor scene. And in this scene we're going to be able to, like, I hope, select like a certain skill. No, we're going to have to select, okay, so here's the important question. What are skill trees going to be toggled to? Are they going to be toggled to actors? Are they going to be toggled to classes? Should there be skill trees for, like, armors or weapons? Should I have it so someone clicks on a skill tree, like the skill tree in the menu, and like that individual actor has like multiple different skill trees based on their own class, weapons, armors, etc.? I mean, short answer is probably yes. I probably should do that. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, that lag? Is there lag? Oh no. No lag for me. Okay, you can't give me a heart attack. Like, I know what's happening. You guys are scaring me. Anyway, yeah, so I guess my goal right now is to... Oh, the chat's in, like, the bad spot again. Should I put it right here? I guess I'm like, fidgeting with the chat too much. Please apply to classes. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, like, if for nothing else, it should be just for classes, right? Because classes are the basis of all the skill learning, all that stuff. But, like, the thing is that, like, if I apply for both actors and classes, that means actors are going to have multiple skill trees. So should there really be a system where actors are like, there's multiple skill trees per actor? Seems a little confusing, so I'm not exactly sure. Because, like, you can't really combine skill trees. Can you? Can you? Can you? Now that I think about it, what if I made the... Bro, what if I had, like, this just... It was like a giant page, right? Like, you have a page where you scroll around, right? Like, all skill trees. But, like... I could, like, place, like, multiple trees within, like, the context of the entire page. So, like, that way you have, like, your skill tree for your class, but you can also, like, scroll around to, like, the skill tree to your actor, or for, like, your equipment. Oh! And that way you can also set up, like, you can set up separate skill trees on, like, so you don't have to, like, connect everything. You just, like, have, like, different branches and stuff. Oh! Oh. And this guy's... Okay, so yeah, this guy's also like, yeah, I have to have passives, man. Okay, people are saying they have delays, yeah. If you're having a delay, what you gotta do is actually, if you're looking at the live stream, in the bottom left-hand corner of, like, the video, there should be, like, a live button, and if you click on it, it should turn, like, red if you're live, or if it's not red, you should click on it, then it, like, makes you into live. That brings you to, like, the latest place. That way, if you're, like, delayed, it should bring you up to par with what's going on and all that cool stuff. So yeah, or you just refresh the page, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really matter. This guy said Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway. on with the plugin time. So next things next. First of all, let me add in some, like, the plugin description. So I guess first thing I do is actually generate this this scene. So we're gonna first do a let's you make a skill tree smiley face. Next, the author is of course going to be me, some random dude. Help section, and then we're going to close it off like that. So there we go. That's cool and ready to go. So what's next? Parameters. We don't have any parameters right now. So yeah, I guess let's create this scene then. So to create a scene, we're first going to go into the scenes, RPG_scenes. Oh man, we have all these new 1.5 functions. Attach reservation. Oof. Okay. I guess we just like copy it from. I don't want to copy from scene base. I want to copy it from like scene boots. You know, scene title is a really good one to copy it from because that's all this stuff. So we're gonna copy it from scene title. Just grab all this. Bam. We're gonna throw it at the bottom right here. Bam, like so. There we go. So yeah, so that's good. We're gonna grab this thing right here. Throw it right there. We're gonna make it so it's gonna be scene. So this scene's gonna be only for customizing. So we're gonna call it like skill tree customizer. Okay, it seems a little long, but I'm fine. So skill tree customizer, blah 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 blah. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh, can I reduce a stream? Can I? I don't know. I mean, do I care? Do I care enough? Not really. Excuse me, I have great grammar. I'll have you know. Customizer is a word, right? Am I speaking weird words? I am good at grammars. Anyway, we'll throw this up here like so. So we have access to it outside the thing. And then we'll do the, convert to tabs. Alright, cool. Oh, that's right. Lets you make a... Okay, let us make... Okay, I'm sorry. So I have this problem where I said it so let's is let us when I should just be let's. My bad. I'm sorry. Thanks for calling me out of my my mistake. How you monster? How could you? I trusted you. Okay, well, let's open up this once again. Let's see how the things are going now. Just make sure this. Bro, oh my God, there's already like 42 thumbs up, man. I love you guys. Can you upload a PNG? You hold an entire page on my credits, man. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, this guy wants me to look at the, whoa, the path effects on skill tree. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let's check it out. Let's go back to looking at more of these skill tree setups. So, I believe it was this one right here. We'll just, there we go. Well, what do we have here? Do we have, oh my God. Oh, this is where he ends with the, oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot of, skills. What? Is this right? What? There's so. I'm so confused. Wow. Yeah, that's that's a skill tree. Oh God. Yeah, I hate to disappoint you, but this isn't gonna happen. This looks way too complex. We all no. Oh God. Like I don't know what's happening. What? I mean, my goal is to make it so you'll have the option to set up something like this, right? Like so, like maybe you could set up like are these like the skills? Are these like the section? I don't know. So many skills it won't even load. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, okay. Whew. Anyway, you get passes for the skills. You're not skills yet. Yeah, so that's another thing I have to add to the list. Like, I should add some sort of system for like getting passive skills. Like, not even passive. It should be like Yanfly's skill learn system, where like you can set up the what are they called? Oh my brain fart. The lunatic system, right? Where you can set up like an evaluation that lets you say like, hey man, once you learn this specific skill, you can gain a point in attack or something, and that way you can actually work as like a skill distribution system. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, there we go. Just kill my entire stat distribution plugin. Just make a skill tree maker. So yeah, that's not a skill. That's a consolate. That's true. Is that a true? Like what? Anyway, yeah. So back to our scene. Let's actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go with that 10 euro. Euros are like more than dollars, right, man? That's like $12, man. Shout out to the best guy. Okay, so love you, man. Tareen Hor. Oh, I can't even read that. For your work, mate, you deserve it. But for all the skills are passed, and actual skills are. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. So I mean, like at the same time, though, it doesn't really matter. Like, if the skills are passive or I mean, they could be both, and like does a thing. But But yeah, you're right. So like, if it's passive, you don't actually unlock it manually. You unlock it automatically. So that's what they mean. So yeah, that's interesting. So should that be a system? I'm frank to like say no to that, because like, I mean, when you think of skill tree, it's all about really just the manual unlocking, right? That's what I like, at least. Automatic unlocking, I mean, that's what you use levels for, right? You just level up and you get the skill automatically. So I mean, yeah, it's an interesting concept. Not too, I mean, it sounds cool, but not too crazy. Is it my thing right? So wait, okay, sorry, let me look at my stream real quick. I'm like a little worried that like it looks kind of weird. Is it not even in the full? Okay, wait, no, I messed something up. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus, I messed it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're just gonna reset this just to be safe. Okay, cool. So, not gonna touch that. Got a little scared. Anyway, so yeah, now we're back again. So okay, we got concentrate. This always happens when I do a live stream, right? Like I get distracted. But yeah, so passives can also be unlocked too. So yeah, so that's the thing. Why not just set it so a passive can be unlocked? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, should I add like this, like the ability to make like fog in the foreground? Oh, that stuff's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna have a foreground function in this. Chilling out right here. Oh god. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna leave it at that. So back to this. We're gonna create a function. So oof, we gotta create a function so we actually see what happens. So create background. That's a cool function. We're gonna have our create window layer. That's already gonna be a function. And then our create what? Create skill holder? Should I set up like a sprite sheet? That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, it is gonna be a complex, yeah, sure, let's do it. Create sprite sheet, we're gonna have a sprite sheet for this. So, create sprite sheet, ba-bam. Now we have to create a sprite sheet class. Oh, geez, okay, so now we have to go up here. Okay, grab that, and we're gonna do a sprite sheet. Is it sprite? It's sprite set. My bad. Sprite set. Skill tree. There we go. So sprite set skill tree. I'm gonna throw this down here. In fact, we probably copy it off somewhere properly. Just gonna create sprite set. Create sprite set. Oh no, I messed it up. There we go. Create sprite set. Create sprite set. Have that going. Go to our sprites. Go to function sprite set. Sprite set base. So we're gonna have our sprite set extended from the sprite set base like this. So grab it like that, and just throw it down right here. So bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay, cool, awesome. Anyway, next thing's next. We'll have the little organizer right here. So we'll throw that right there. Put that right there, and now we should be good to go. So now we have our sprite set for our skill tree set up and ready to go. So yeah, so what next, man? Okay, so like I have to think this through. So like right now our goal is to make it so in our manager or in our editor we can like click on create skill and it should create an icon. Then we can drag that icon and place it somewhere, and that's that, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be like HUD Maker all over again, man. I'm gonna have to like figure out like all the stuffs. Whew. Okay, well, I guess instead of worrying about it, we'll just get straight into it. So, oh, I'm gonna burp. Oh, I already burped. Yep, if I talk for too long, I start burping. Please don't judge me for my horrid mutation that is my my burpage. Anyway, oh, okay. So now we come back to sitting back and thinking for a second. We're gonna relax. We're gonna chill. We're gonna think. We're gonna think things through. So when it comes to stuff like this, we're gonna need first of all an array to contain all the skills currently active. A drop down to keep track of everything. We had that in HUD Maker, and we're also gonna need the ability to create new stuff. So those three things are mainly going to happen in the editor itself. So what we have to do is first go back up to our guy right here, the skill tree manager, and create some new stuff to make things happen. So first thing we have to do is actually make a new function. So actually, first thing I'm going to do like make an initialize. So I'm going to do like, okay, well, let's go to HUD manager. Let's go to our init manager. So whoa, init manager. There it is. So that checks what? Check internet. Whoa, what? Check in. Oh yeah, that's because it had the like resources and stuff. I was like, Why is that a thing again? Okay, so yeah, init manager. We'll throw this at top right here. So skill tree manager, bam, and then we'll throw this at the bottom right here. So, bam, skill tree manager init manager. So this allows us to initialize some variables and stuff. So we'll go to right here and we'll say like this dot, I guess skills is equal to a blank array, and we'll set it so that's actually it. That's all we need. So skills are gonna contain I guess just the icon ID, and that's it. So we have our skills right down. So next we're going to need the button to actually create something. So next we'll go to our get main HTML and add some stuff. So we'll go to, we'll get rid of this right here. Go right here, bam. Bring it up a bit. Well, let's say like create new, create new skill, like so. And then we'll create a button. So, I forgot to do, okay, I'm going to go with maker again. Just make sure I don't mess anything up, right? So, button. Here we go. This is a good button. So, here we go. Just gonna grab this right here, throw this down right here, and try and copy this. So we have class button ID. Do we need an ID? I don't think we need an ID. Do we need a style? We don't need a style. We need on click. So we're gonna do skill tree manager dot create skill, and then right here we'll just say create skill. There we go. And so now we'll create this function right here that can then be used. So we're gonna go to right here, be like this is going to be equal to a function. That's going to be that, and now we're going to create that. So next we're going to do, next we're going to add the skill to the scene. So what I also got to do is make sure we transfer to the new scene. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to, I guess we'll just do right here, we just do like scene manager dot push scene skill tree customizer, like that. And then on the finish function, we'll pop. So we'll do on finish scene manager dot pop, like so. And so that should transfer us to and fro from the scene. And what I should also do is make sure it doesn't set up until the scene is started. So I'm gonna have to do like some update, I guess. I guess what I really have to do is just make sure like nothing gets too crazy before like the scene is initially started. I don't know. Then again, I probably don't have to worry about it that much. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll actually go right here. So we'll do this. We'll create a skill, and so what we'll do is we'll go to our, I guess we'll just go to our sprite set. It's a sprite set. So we'll do this dot sprite. Is that right? Sprite set equals new sprite set skill tree. Bam, like so. And then we'll do this dot add child of the sprite set. So this dot, this dot sprite set like so, and that's good. So now going back here, we'll be like really ghetto. We won't care too much. We'll just do like var skill equals new sprite, and this will be image manager dot load system, and then I believe it's just the icons, right? Let me check real quick. So icon, no, it's in the boot. It's in the boot, guys. So icons, there it is, icon set. Okay, so we need. So we're gonna grab this real quick and just so load system. We're gonna load the icon set like so, and that way we'll have that, and then we'll and then for a sprite, what do we have to do again? We just set the frame to like skill dot set frame to 0, 0. How big are the icons again? They're like in the windows. They are 32 by 32. So we'll just do like 32 by 32. I guess that's an icon, right? I don't know, but anyway, we should set that up. We'll next do what else we got to do? So we have this. We have the sprite. I guess just go to scene manager dot scene dot sprite set dot add child skill. There we go. And I guess that is that. So going back here, I guess we'll just run it like so. So I guess we'll throw this right here, bam, and open that up. And so let's see if all our stuff works so far. So first, open a new scene. Did it. So right now we have no background, so it's gonna be completely black. But we did open a new scene successfully. Next we'll do create skill. And oof, that isn't looking too good. So we return to find. So going back and forth from the scenes isn't a big problem, but this is an issue. So create skill, create new skill. Yeah. So So I guess the first thing we should try is actually adding it through the code ourselves. So we'll do open this up right here. We'll go to scene manager dot. Well, first we'll create a sprite. So game temp dot AAA equals equals new sprite image manager dot load system. Did I do load? I did load system, right? Yep, I did load system. Okay, cool. So load system window. So we're just gonna load the window, right? Just a test. All right. So we're gonna do that, and now we're gonna take this and add it to the scene. So we're gonna do scene manager dot scene dot add child our game temp, and there we go. So it appeared, right? So that appeared just fine. So now we can go back to our game temp AA and just set the X to maybe like 400. There we go. So next, we'll do game temp dot BBB is going to be equal to our another sprite. So just the same thing as before. But this time we're going to add it to this sprite set. So let's see what's wrong with the sprite set. So here we go. So sprite set. Whoa. Sprite set dot add child. We'll add the BBB right here. So BBB and bam. So it worked. That isn't good. Okay, so that means I did something wrong here. So, ooh, let's. Is there no? Okay, the problem might be there's no like what can you call it? There's no icon. So of course, no icon and icon 0. That's wonderful. Oh boy. So what I gotta do is actually set this wide at 32 like that. Close out the game right here, so let's go right here. Yeah, get out of there. And now we can see, now it should be able to like have a skill up here. So new game, skill tree maker, how did I create a skill? And there's our little icon right there. So next thing we got to actually do is make it so we can control it with the mouse. So that's going to be simpler. So is it though? Is it going to be simpler? I'm not sure. So what I'm going to have to do is create my own sprite, right? So man, we're playing so many classes, man. Okay, so we're gonna do a sprite skill tree, or like sprite tree skill. Should I do like skill tree skill? Okay, we're gonna go with that. I don't care. Next we'll do like we'll copy from the sprite base, because why not? Gonna be lazy about it. We aren't really gonna need animations, are we? Nah. So we're gonna copy all this right here, copy all that, go back here, be like, yo, what's good? Get this stuff going on right here. So bam, 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 bam. Get rid of all this, and we'll add in a bitmap parameter and just give it to the actual original sprite like so. So bitmaps, just to make things simpler. And then we're gonna get rid of all of this right here. So that's that. In fact, we're actually gonna keep it. So first thing we're gonna do is actually set so this dot is active is gonna be equal to false. So when it is active, that means you're gonna be able to control it. So if this dot is active, that means we're gonna have this dot x equal to the touch input dot x. This dot y equals touch input dot y, if those exist. How did I do it for HUD Maker again? I just did like touch input. Yes, here we go. So if touch input is pressed, then we start doing all that stuff. So yeah, should I just copy this? No, I'm not gonna copy. I'm just gonna do it like this. So if this is active and the touch input is pressed, and then we'll do all that. So wait, I also did like, yeah. So that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be job points friendly. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it as flexible as possible. No worries, we gonna be good. Anyway, let's see how things going now. So still looking good, man. Okay, cool. So next. So we have a control, right? But it's only gonna be active when is active is turned on. So we'll set it so we're gonna have a function called oh god. Okay, so we're gonna say set active. So set active, and that's gonna be our just active. So active, and then this dot is active is equal to active, like so. There we go. And is that it? That might be. We also want to make so the anchor is set to the middle. So this dot anchor dot set 0.5. That just sets it in the middle, so it doesn't look so wanky. But besides that, wonky. Oh god. And we'll convert all this to tabs. So biome, and then we'll get rid of all this. So that's good. So that's done. Now we got to make it so stuff is happening. So going back up here, we're gonna go to our thing. We're gonna set it so skill dot is set active. So set active. Bam. Is gonna be set to true, like so. So now when we first set it active, it should have a it should essentially be following the mouse. So go back here, go to new game, go to skill tree maker, create skill, Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it broke. It broke, guys. This ain't looking good. Is this the right, function? Oh, I didn't make a, I'm so dumb. Okay. Okay, I forgot to make it an actual sprite. Okay, there we go. You know, while I'm at it, let's add some animation, you know? Just a teensy bit of animation, you know? So, if this dot isn't active, right? So if this dot is active, well, is false. We're gonna set so this dot opacity is equal to 0. Or no, 255. My bad. But if it is active, then we're gonna have like a little like a floating animation, right? So we're gonna set so this dot fade speed is gonna be equal to what's it gonna be equal to? It's gonna be equal to like, I'm not sure, 2 maybe. And so we'll say like, okay, and then we'll just do like this dot opacity is plus equals this dot fade speed. So fade speed like so. And if this dot opacity is less than 160, we'll set this dot opacity to 160, and then we'll also do like this dot fade speed is going to be times equals -1. So times equals -1. I guess we should also do like if this is, or if this is greater than 255. So greater than or equal to 255. So do that. Then we just get rid of this like that. And I guess we'll set this higher. It's maybe like 190. Sure, why not? Whew. So that's down. That's good. So now we go back into our game right here and play it off like that. And now we're gonna go to new game. Go to F12 skill tree maker, create skill, and now we have our new skill thing. And now, as you can see, it's like fading in and out very slightly because it's our active one. I guess I should make it a bit more noticeable. So we'll go to we'll go to 160 again, like so, like that. And while we're at it, let's also go back up here and do like this dot active skill is gonna be equal to skill. So now we can say like, hey guys, if this active skill exists, we're gonna set it not active. So set active false, like so. So now what we have here is we have the ability to customize and control like the different skills essentially. So we'll go to new game, we'll go to F12 skill tree maker and create a skill. Now we have this thing floating around. As you can see, like sort of fades in and out very subtly. I'm gonna drag it around and stuff. And now if we go to create another skill and create a new one, and now as you can see, this one's just gonna stay like it's gonna stay like solid. Well, this one, since it's highlighted, it's gonna fade in and out very slowly. I have to make it look a little more noticeable, I guess. Maybe it'll be more noticeable if I like actually have like different icons, I guess. So yeah, so the idea right now is to have it so like you're gonna create your skills, drag them to where you want them to go, and just have it so they're gonna connect together automatically, hopefully. And then like over here, you're gonna have all like the customization. Like you're gonna say like, hey, this one right here is going to be this skill with these conditions, with this cost, and all that stuff like that. So I guess my next goal right now is to have it so we can customize the actual icon itself. So let's do that. So we're gonna go back to remain, go back out here and do all that stuff, and we'll go to what are we gonna do now? So I guess we'll create a new button. So first we'll actually make so we're gonna have a break line right here. We're gonna a couple more break lines right here. So break line, break line, break line, and we'll have a new like text input, right? So we'll have like I guess let's copy from HUD Maker again. Inputs. Oh god, it's weird. Okay, here we go. Text input, perfect. I guess yeah, let's leave it a text input for now. So this allows us to control what like skill ID or like what icon ID we're gonna use. So we're gonna do type text ID condition. And then, and we don't need an ID. Actually, we do need an ID. We need, we're gonna call this icon index. And we're not gonna need I guess the value by default would be just, I don't know, what's the default, like 1, I guess? Background color, we're not gonna need background color, so we're just gonna get rid of that, and that should be good. So, we're gonna call this, icon index. And we're gonna, of course, have a break line like that, and a break line like that. And that should be good. So that's that, and now we have our icon index input. So now we should hopefully be able to set it so this skill right here is based off of what icon index we put right here. But before we do that, we first have to be able to set it so like we can find the index based on, we can like set the frame based on the index. So that's gonna be a little difficult. But I think there's already code existing for this, so we can go to our why'd I even close it like that? We gotta go to draw icon like this, and then go to right here. So here we go. So what they do right here is set, so the X is going to be the icon index mod 16 times the width, and then of course icon index divided by blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna grab this code right here, steal this right just grab right there. Now I'm gonna go right here and say like, okay, so the X is gonna be the icon index time the thing right here times the width, which is gonna be 32, and then the height's also gonna be 32, and yeah, so we're gonna get icon index by doing var, I believe it is maker manager dot document dot get element ID. So get element by ID, right? I think so. Let me just do a quick search. Yep, there we go. Get element by ID. So we're gonna get the ID of icon index. So we're gonna grab this. Whoa! Oh God! Oh Jesus! Okay. Oh, stop it, please. Okay, icon index dot value, and then we're gonna parse it into an integer, right? So we're gonna do all that, and then parse int like so. Icon index can be set to this like so, and we should be good to go. So that's that. Now that icon index should transfer into the SX and XY. So SX, SY, and now it should be able to customize the icon that's gonna appear. So yeah, that might actually work. So let's check it out. So first, let's determine what icons we want to use. So we're gonna go to our icons right here. So we're gonna say we want 34, 54, and okay. So wait, so yeah, 34, 70, and 85. Okay, so we're gonna try that. So 34, 84, and 75, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to see how that goes. F12 to open this up in Skill Tree Maker. So now we have all this. Now we've set the icon index to maybe like 34. Great skill. And there we go. Now I have our 34 icon right there. So we go to 74 or 75, and now we have this one. Okay, here we go. So now we get to like 23. All right, cool. So oh man, I can't believe it actually worked. So 90, bam. Oh, that's a blank one. 92, 94. Ah, jeez. Wait, these are all blank, right? Oh shoot. Open sesame. Oh god, it's lagging. It's lagging, everyone. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. 103. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me just reset this real quick. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. So yeah. So reset it back. How do you do this again? Do follow mode? Oh yeah, follow mode. Oh, that's. Oh man, I remember follow mode. This is good times, man. Okay, so yeah, so I also gotta make sure I save the positions, all that cool stuff. So let's really save that data and stuff. Okay, so oh yeah, this guy has a question. So, sir, dude, what made you want to pursue programming? To be honest, I just want to create video games, you know, and so that's what I do. I make plugins, just sort of like, if you know, what do you call mechanics of games, and yeah, it's just what I like. You know, I started with Game Maker. And, like, I just went straight to GML because I didn't care. And it was kind of a struggle, but, I mean, think about programming. I see other people like, what is going on? When it comes to programming, you just gotta keep programming, right? Just don't stop. You have lessons, right? There's online lessons that try to teach you stuff. But at the end of the day, experience is the greatest lesson you could ever learn. Just program what you can. Do what you can. And as long as you keep doing that, you should be able to one day understand what's going on right here. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's, okay, so I guess our next goal is now to make it so everything is saved. So we're going to go to our this is what this array is for. So the skill is going to contain all the data for our skills. So whenever we create a brand new skill, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our, skills and be like, we have to store everything. So we're going to first store the, oh god, we have to store like the X and Y and everything. This is interesting. So how am I going to do this? I'm first going to like, okay, so I'm going to do like this dot skills. I'm going to push it into this array. So this dot skills that push skill. So on finish, I'm going to save it all. So I'm going to do like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm first going to make it so our sprite here is going to handle all the icon index stuff. So we're going to first make it so we're going to load the icon set like that. Next, we're going to grab, I guess we want to actually put it in the constructor. So we're going to put it up here, icon index, grab this, throw it in the constructor like this. We'll go back down here. We're going to grab all this code right here, go down to our bottom right here, go to our initialize right, go to this initialize right here. Do that, go right here, add icon index, so icon index like so, add the icon index, that does that, and then we just like throw it into this dot set frame, and that should be good. So we'll actually do like whoa, here we go. This set up icon index, perfect. And then we'll just throw all this stuff in here. So yeah, we'll just call this X and Y. So X, Y, and of course X, and then Y, like so. So then we'll call this function right here. This dot. Whoa, chill. Set up stuff. Icon index. So icon index, like so. We got that done. Next thing's next. Let's increase the fade speed a bit to 3, like so. And so that's good. Now we go back up here. We can close all this stuff out here. So bam, 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 bam. Next thing's next. We're gonna set active. I guess when we first initialize it, we can automatically set it to active. Do we want? No, we don't want to do that, because we want to make it so we can create them later. So we're not going to do that. But what we're going to do instead is push the skills. So now we have to get some sort of way to get our icon index. So we're going to say this dot icon index equals icon index, right? And so we're going to have this variable. So now we can take this and go right here and take that right there, get rid of this, and then get rid of this. That should work out better. We'll set the anchor up here a bit more, like so, bam, and then, yeah. So, I guess I should also make a new function called init variables, init fields, how does it feel right? Init properties, I guess, yeah, sure, why not? So, we'll put all this stuff in here, but bam, close this off right here. Just make things look a little bit more organized, right? So we don't want things to look too crazy. So bam, init properties. We'll set up the icon index right above this. So bam, and there we go. So that is good. What next? So so now we have the icon index saved. We can create a new function called getIconIndex. So we'll just do icon index, and then we'll return this icon index. So return, bam, like so. We're gonna copy all that. So view, convert everything to all the tabs, and we're good to go. So now we have our icon index. Now I can save this. So yeah, cool. So now we got to go back to saving. So on finish, we're gonna scroll through all of our skills, right? So we're gonna go to for let I equals 0. I'm not sure if I can. This dot skills. This dot skills. We're making the skills happen. Happening the skills. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually make it so that we're gonna have a data array like so. So this dot data equals that. Yeah. And then next thing we're gonna do is actually set so our data is gonna be. I guess we're gonna reset the data every time because we're lazy like that. And we're gonna do this dot data dot push, and then we're gonna have another array. I guess. Or we just do a variable. We just do like a little. We do a little object. We just do a little object. So we're gonna set x to the because we have to create a new thing. So constant skill equals this dot skill sub I, like so. So this dot x is gonna be x. Y is gonna be set to skill dot y. And then we're gonna have our icon index set to skill.icon index, the little function right there. So those three things are all we really need to save the data, right? So we're gonna close out of that like so. And now we can use this data when we open up again to see if something is yeah. So we're gonna just grab this right here, and what do we do now? What do we do now? I know what we do now. I actually know what we do now. So when we push a scene, right, we're actually going to also do like scene manager.prepare. So scene manager.prepare, and then input our data, right? Okay, wait, this is that. Now, if I remember correctly, prepare is like a parameter input for like a thing. So let me just, I haven't used it much. Let me check it out real quick. So prepare. Oh god, that wasn't right. Prepare next scene. That's right. Okay, so prepare next scene. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare the next scene, which is gonna be the skill tree customizer with the data we saved. Okay, so like yeah. So we're gonna create our prepare function down here. So we're gonna go back down here and go to our skill tree sprite sets. So we're actually gonna go right here and gonna do apply data. So apply data. We're gonna get the data right here, and with this data we'll reconstruct all the skills, right? So so with the apply data, we'll do this. We'll just do for let I equals 0, I is less than data.length. I plus plus like so. I'm going to do first we're going to create a brand new thing. So we're going to do constant sprite equals new sprite skill tree, and that's of course going to contain the bitmap. So we're also going to create a brand new bit. So constant bit equals image manager dot load system dot icon set. So there we go. So that's good. Now we can input the bitmap right here and input the we have the bitmap, then we have the what is it, the data sub so we'll put data right here. So constant info equals data sub I, close that off right there, and then we'll do info dot icon index like so. So next what we gotta do is actually set it so the sprite.x is gonna be equal to the info.x, so info.x, sprite.y is gonna be equal to the info.y, so equals info.y, and then of course we get to do this dot add child of the sprite like so. So there we go, we're good. So now we gotta add this apply data to the sprite set itself. So we're gonna do apply data, we'll go back to our thing right here. So we're gonna do our prepare function. So we're gonna go up here, prepare, so prepare like that. And now we'll set it so our data is going to be saved over here. So data is going to be equal to data like that. So, bam, like so. So we now have our data saved in our scene. Oh, wait, no, this is, wait, prepare. Yeah, so prepare. So yeah, that's good. And then finally, when we create our thing, we can set it so our data can be stored into our sprite skill zip thing. Like, there we go. So that's cool. Go back down here. We're going to set it so our data is going to be like that. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to go like, this dot data. Whoa. Data equals data, like that, and then we're going to do this dot apply data, so apply data, and then we're going to set up our we're just going to close that like that, and then we're just going to take our data variable like this, and grab that, bam, bam, there we go. So, I guess we're done, right? Let's see how things go. So, now things should be saved, right? So, bam, new game. And now if we go to our skill tree maker, we'll go to create skill, ba-bam, create skill, ba-bam. We'll go to like 32, create skill. Whoa, chill. We'll go to 43, create skill, whatever. We're going to throw us all around 40, 44. Create a skill, 45. We don't care, create skills. Okay, so now this should be saved because return to main, and now that's good. Now if we go back, it's still there, perfect. So that's good. So next thing we've got to do is apply the sprites back to the manager once we're done. So what we're going to have to do is actually, I guess I could create like a function in the sprite set called get current sprites. So we'll do like, should I create like a function for all the children? So like this, could I just access all the children directly? I probably don't want to do it because I want to add more children later. So I'm going to do like this dot, what am I going to call it? This dot skills, I guess. They're going to rename it. So this dot skills, of course, and bam, we're going to do this. This dot skills dot push dot sprite, and then we're going to be able to, oh wait, no, wrong place. Oops. We're going to put this right here. What's going on in the chat, man? Okay. oh man, talking about, I feel kind of, yeah, so don't worry, this guy's like, I wanted to make a game for myself for a while now, but I don't even know where to begin. I got RPG Maker MV, man. I got the story in my head, but do I really need all this in-depth programming? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You don't need all this programming. This is just for the custom features. I just like going in. I just like going in, you know. I like overdoing things. I'm sorry. I'm going way too fast. But you know, it's a live stream. Like I don't want to go too slow. You know, it's just, you know, as fast as my style. Gotta go fast. Sonic speed. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry. You don't need to worry about that for now. So anyway, back to what we're doing. We're gonna make so that once the skill, see, like this is why I need to like wait till like it's ready. So like what I need to do is set it so when this is all applied, we got to do I should be like skill tree manager dot set sprite data. I'll do this dot skills. So this dot skills. So that gives them all the sprites, right? So that should be helpful. And if we go back to back here, we should be able to get that data by doing get set sprite data. So we're gonna go back up here, go to our where are we gonna put it? We're gonna put this right here because why not? So skill tree manager dot set sprite data equals function of our data, and we're gonna set it so this dot skills is gonna be equal to data. So bam, like so. So now we have that done, ready to go. So now we have our set sprite data. So now I can set the data. So now what I'm concerned. Now here's the thing though, like, do I even need to do that? Because I'm not losing the previous data, but I want to get rid of it because I don't want to keep that around for like the entire game. Bro, is that why? You know, I've been thinking like, now I think about it, that's probably like one of the reasons why HUD may have a bit more lag than intended, because I have all the skills. Dang. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, so wow. I can't believe I just realized that. Anyway, yeah, that's okay. So, expect HUD maker optimization coming out soon. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that I did not just realize that. But yeah, so oh god. Okay, so back here we're gonna make sure all our data is deleted. So we're gonna just go like this, not skills. We're gonna set all that to nothing again. So, bam, that's gonna clear out like that, and that should be good. Now now what do we do? So I mean, since it's quite a static class, we're just not gonna worry about too much of the loading. I'm just gonna hope that no one like clicks too fast, I guess. Or I have to like disable it, right? So I'm gonna make so like that sets up only when the scene is ready. So yeah, that should be that. So oh, I should probably be doing is going to our scene right here and doing like after create we're gonna do start. So we're just going to do start right here. So and on start we're gonna say oh wait, we should probably do like this dot start, and then we'll do like a skill tree manager dot is ready. We're gonna set that to true. Or I guess we'll just set it to true like this. So there we go. So yeah, so we'll have a variable called is ready and set that to false by default at the beginning. So this dot is ready is equal to false. I guess since it's gonna be a public variable, I might as well just do it outside. So skill tree manager dot is ready is equal to false. So like so. So there we go. Next thing we gotta do is I made a function, right? So we're gonna set that to be true. Now I'm gonna make it so that if it isn't ready, we're gonna return from all functions. So like, if this dot is not ready, we're just gonna return. So, bam, there we go. Yeah, 10 out of 10. All right, cool. So that should fix any foreseeable problems. So next thing we gotta do is actually set it so when we get the data, so get sprite data, we have to set up a new active skill. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it so we're gonna set it to the top one. So, or I guess the bottom one? I'm not sure. So we're just gonna get our active skill. So this active skill equals this dot skills sub 0 if it exists. So if this dot skills dot length is equal to 0, we're just gonna return. Or if it's greater than 0, I guess then we'll do a thing. I don't know. It's always too. Okay, so we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna set it so this dot active skill dot set active to true. Bam. Okay, so that's good. So that should set it so when we come back, we have an active skill ready and set to go. So that's that. You know what I should be doing now that I think about it for like the active thing? I should have it like rotate. Cause that'd be cool, man. Okay, guys, watch this. I'm gonna have it rotate. You guys ready? Are you guys even ready for this? Ready for this level of awesomeness? So, oof. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say like first of all, if it's active, we're gonna set rotation to 0, like so. And if it's not, we're gonna say rotation is gonna be plus equal rotate speed. So rotate speed. Rotate speed, and that's going to be equal to 0.01. And then we're going to say if this is going to be less than 0.2 or greater than okay, so less than negative 0.2 or greater than 0.2, we're going to multiply by -1. So, should I make it bigger? I'm going to make it bigger, guys. Watch this. I'm going to make it, should I make it 4? Let's make it 4. I should increase the speed a bit, so maybe like 2. There we go. Okay, so that's cool. So now we're going to go back to our game like this. Whoa. And, so now we should see a couple things. Number one, we should have a saved, data, right? So we'll have the save data. Also, we'll have an active skill be rotating. It's not rotating. Oh, here's the issue. Oh, God. But it still should be, like, rotating on, like, a thing, right? Like, rotates, like, rotation. Is that right? Rotation? Is it angle? I don't remember. Yeah, it's rotation. So, like, what? And the rotate speed exists. If it's less than or equal to -4, but it's greater than or equal to 0.4. So, what's the issue here? Not entirely sure. Interesting. Okay, so what if I just run some code right here. So we're gonna do skill tree manager dot, I believe we have the active skill, so active skill dot rotation equals 2. See, now it rotates, but like what? See, it's like moving a little, but I think there's something wrong with my logic, man. I messed up my logic. So if rotation is less than -0.4 or greater than 0. What did I do? What did I do? I messed something up. What did I do? Okay, so wait. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh God. Okay, yeah. Right. If I get 100 likes on this live stream, I'll sing. I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? I'll sing the shoot. I'll sing the Attack on Titan season 2 opening there. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm such a weeb, but that's the only thing I could come up with. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So how many likes do we have right now? How can I like put myself in like a box? Do we have like a? We have 59. That's not gonna happen. I'm not afraid. We're good. We good. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna close off all of this. Get that down, and then yeah, there we go. I'll sing the Shrek song. Okay, bam. 1 0.5. It's like, what's happening here? Why is it? Okay, so clearly I really messed up the logic. So let's think things through. By default, rotation is 0, but if we do rotation, remember plus equals rotate speed. If it becomes greater than 0.4, we're going to reverse it. If it's less than or equal to -0.4, we'll reverse it. What if I remove these conditions? Like, are they all... It's like... What's... Okay. So, rotation speed less than 0... Like, that's firm logic, right? Am I missing something? If rotation is at 0... that means it's greater than -0.4 and less than 0.4. So what's the issue? Okay, we're gonna console log this. Console log. Oh boy, we got. I was like zooming through all this. Now we're at that point. We're at that moment where everything doesn't work. Oh man, I might have to end the live stream soon. Yeah. So it's we're slowing down. We're getting down to the base stuff. What do we want to do? What do we want to accomplish before this thing ends? That's a real question. We have the saving of the data, and we have all the stuff. Actually, you may think my rotation speed is a bit too slow, but the reason it's 0.02 is because rotation is done in rotation is pretty much done in what do you call it? Cool. Cool. All right. Fine. Okay. It's just gonna start working after I go through all that madness. Awesome. Gosh darns it, man. Well, guess that's that. Anyway, going back to this guy's thing. He's saying like the rotation is too slow. Well, the thing is that rotation in Pixie uses radians. So radians are gonna be like essentially radians are like 3 equals and then 3.14 infinity pi pretty much is going to be at like 1 rotation. So considering 1 rotation is going to be approximately 3, for like a simple like turn like this, that's going to be like 0.4 because like as you saw earlier, like if I set this to like when I set it to 1 or 2, it like set the angle like a whole degree over, like 180 degrees is like 1.7 something, so like 3. You get the idea. So essentially when it comes to rotation, you want to set this stuff really low so you don't overdo it because it's radiance. So yeah. Anyway, going back here, as you can see, now we have that rotation, so that looks cool. So like now we can do like if we have like a bunch of skills on screen, the rotating one is obviously the one that's active, so we go to like 33, I guess, bam, and now we have this one, 34, bam, 35, bam, and now as you can see, now that's looking kind of cool. Now if we leave and we come back, we have an active one ready to go from the start. So bam, there we go. We got this in action, man. Oh, okay. Oh, man. So that's done, and we're good with that. So, what next? What next we gotta do? So, we have saving. We have indication that things are rotating and all that cool stuff. So, what's the next thing we need to do? I guess now we can start, wait, whoa. Oops, my mistake. Oh, I guess now we gotta start, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do next? First message that comes next is what I do. No, we gotta think logically. What? So, like, I've been doing on whatchamacallit, I've been doing, just raw icons, but I should be doing, like, skills, right? Like, I should have a drop down for all the skills, select a skill, and then create that skill. So, like, we had in HUD Maker, or something. Okay, so, like, I'm not sure how it fixes. I don't know what happened. I must have had like a typo that I just fixed on instinct, and then I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Okay. So let's set up one final goal before we like end this stream. I don't know. Should I end it? I have plenty of time. Just afraid like this is gonna get boring, man. But so like we have So we want to set it so it's gonna be skill based, right? So we're gonna set it so we're gonna have a skill. Let's set it so we're gonna have it's gonna be skill based instead of icon index based. Let's set it so we're gonna have it so we can have it connected with lines, and we'll set it so we'll have a background. So let's get rid of the easiest thing first. First thing is gonna be background. That's gonna be pretty easy. So I guess we'll just grab something from the parallaxes folder. So images, parallaxes, and we'll just grab cloudy sky 2. So yeah, we'll just throw this into a some random dude folder because you know. I'm egotistical like that. I have to have my own folder, or else I can't quench my thirst of my ego. You know. Yeah. What am I saying? Okay, so skill tree. We're just gonna do skill tree like that. And we're gonna throw a background image in here. We'll call it just background.png. So background. Oh, background.png like so. So now we have that going right there. So that's gonna be our background for the time being. Should I make it a brighter background? I should probably make it a brighter background though, like parallaxes, ocean, maybe. But I am stuttering. It's a skill tree though, so like it should be something basic, like a basic pattern. Like what about my I had that like auto updater background. That was kind of cool. So I guess we'll just do the blue sky because why not? So images, summary, skill tree. Go on here, bam. Open this up. Go to whoa, background, like so. So now I have our background image. So now we got to do, go back up here, create a function for this. So I'm going to create a new, thing in the, what do you call it, the, namespace. So skill tree manager, blah, 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 blah. We're going to create this. We're going to go here, bam, 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 like so. And then we'll do, this dot load image. Okay, here's the fun stuff, because I'm not exactly sure how, like, 1.5 exactly functions with images. I'm so confused off like the reserve and request. I think like request is like you request it for like a one-time loading, and reserve like reserves it for infinite loading. I think. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, oh my battery's fully charged on my phone. Cool. Let's make a call. Beep beep beep. Hey, Pizza Hut. I need a pizza. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. What? Oh god! Almost dropped the phone. We good? We're not insane yet. Okay, so return. Okay, so let's go copy more stuff from the HUD maker, right? Please an option to have a tiled background. Yeah, we're gonna have that. Don't worry. I'm gonna use a tiled spray. That's how we scroll it. So yeah, don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't you worry. We're gonna have that tiled background. It's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be beautiful. I make the greatest backgrounds, you know. Oh, you know, yeah. Well, obviously because you could scroll. And scrolling is fancy, man. That's yet. I love the random comments, man. They're my favorite thing ever. So anyway, where's my load pic? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh yeah, get picture. Okay. God, it's been a while since I've done this kind of stuff. We're just gonna do a load image. We're gonna get the URL, so that's gonna be in a skill dash tree, and that should be that. So we're gonna get the file name, hue, and all that fun stuff. So now we have this load image. So now we can load images from that folder. So next we gotta create the background. So we're gonna go to our scenes right here. So create background. This.background. So background equals new tiling sprite. That's like the guy requested. We're gonna make a tiling sprite so we can tile the spriting this. So we're gonna create the new tiling sprite. We're gonna do this.background.bitmap. It's gonna be equal to load image. Whoa, and background like so. And now that we have that bitmap, we can now move it. So this dot background dot move, and it's gonna be 0 0 graphics dot box width graphics dot box height. So there we go. Yeah, this guy knows I'm the greatest at making backgrounds. You can't even deny it. I make the best backgrounds. Don't even question. I got this. You know. So anyway, so now we're gonna have that background move to set to that. Now we're just gonna add it as a child, I think. So just add child, this dot background, and that should be good. So, is that it? I think that might be it. So let's go test that real quick. So open that up like that. Go to BAM. Go to New Game. Go to Skill Tree Maker. It didn't work. That broken hype, you know? Is it because it didn't load, or I don't know. Did I mess up? I bet I messed up the tiling sprite. All right, guys, look at how a tiling sprite works, everyone. Okay. Looks like I did it right. I mean, it's doing everything I did. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so like, oh god, what am I doing wrong? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? So I guess the image is being loaded. That's the only answer. So let's go back to our load image function. Make sure everything looks good. I guess is this how I do it? That's how I do it, right? Yeah. So like, load bitmap. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess the only choice now is to test that out in the game. So let's go into the game. We'll do some console testing. That's my favorite type of testing, you know. So new game. I'll just do it right here because I don't care. We'll create a new sprite called game temp dot aa. Whoa. Dot aa equals load image background. Oh wait, my bad. So I forgot I have to do the namespace thingy. Serd dot skill tree maker. There we go. It's a bitmap, right? Yeah, it looks like a bitmap, all right. Because now we have that. So now we're going to do game temp dot bbb equals new sprite of game temp. Whoa. Chill, relax. Game temp dot aaa. Like so. So now we have our game temp sprite right here. So now we're going to take this and we're going to add to the scene. So scene manager dot scene dot add child this. So clearly the issue isn't the loading, because clearly we have here a thing. So what's the problem? Oh god, I hate errors like I was like being like, hey guys, don't worry, I got this create background under control. Actually creates a background. I can't even do it. Like why you do this? Wait. Actually, this proves that the bitmap isn't the issue. But what it does prove is that I did this backwards. Because what I gotta do is, I think this. I gotta move it, then set the background like that. That way, because it's a tiling sprite, not a normal sprite. So that way, it does. Oh nope, it's still broken. Cool, guys. That's cool. I'm just gonna copy this code right here. So serd.skill_tree_maker, and then this dot, we'll do scene manager dot scene. So bam. Okay, cool. So let me explain what's going on right here. So what I just did was I replicated the code, right? I just took the code from here, I did it in the game itself. And as you can see, it works without a problem. So what? Like, okay. I'm getting frustrated now. The frustration's coming. Ooh, I'm getting mad. Okay, let's see if I delete all this stuff. If I delete this stuff, does it work? Does it work at all? Let's test. Oh. Let's open this up. Skill tree maker. So now it works. So what's happening is window layer, either the window layer or the sprite set is covering it up. I don't think it's a window layer because window layer works with background. So we'll do this and yeah, so it works. So that isn't the issue. That isn't the issue. So what's the issue then? What is the issue? It has to be the sprite set then. It has to be the sprite set. What is this sprite set doing to me, man? This sprite set messing everyone up. Just don't go on a cussing spree. Oh, the normal people don't know about that. We're good. We are family friendly on the main channel, man. Anyway, yeah, deep breaths. So, let's analyze the situation here. I don't know what, I don't get it. Okay, we're just gonna try one more time. We're gonna close out here. Actually, go right here and be like, because like a sprite at the end of the day is just a sprite. So a sprite shouldn't overwrite an entire background, yet it somehow does. So what if I remove it? What happens if I remove this thing? So if I go to scene manager dot scene dot remove child. So remove child scene manager dot scene dot sprite set. So what happens if I do that? Then it appears. So literally what's happening is the sprite. Guys, I figured it out. I solved the mystery. The mystery is I'm dumb. Anyway, I forgot so I extended from the sprite set base without even really thinking about it, but I forgot that the sprite set base just this overwrites, this adds a black background, doesn't it? It does. I just know it does. Let's see. Yeah, create lore. Like it has all this. Like I don't need all this stuff right here. I just need the. So let's see. Sprite. Like I made it a sprite set, but I don't need any of this, to be honest. I just need a basic scene. So that was my bad. I'm just dumb. We're gonna make it a sprite. Make it a sprite. Go over here. So now we got a new game. Open the Super Tools engine. Go to Skill Tree Maker and bam, there we go. Cool, awesome. Okay, GG. Rest in peace, bug. Anyway, okay, so on to the next thing. So, in fact, while we're at, we'll just add scrolling because it's so easy. I say that now it's just again like, hey, remember when I said scrolling was easy? Well, huzzah! And we're just gonna go to the update function, call upon the scene base.update, I believe. Yeah, so update, and then if the background is true, so if background, then background dot what is it again? It's origin. So origin dot x plus equals 2. So there we go. There we go. Anyway, skill tree maker, and there we go. Now we have our scrolling background, scrolling tiled fancy background. So yeah, cool. Oh, let's add some skills, man. Yeah, there we go. So create skill. Yeah, it looks kind of chill. Look at this. So 3, bam. We can add this guy right here. 23. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's all nice. It's all column. It's all cool. It's 26. 34. Bam. Yeah. So there we go. Whew, so that's that. So our first goal is complete, create a background. Our next goal before signing off is to base these on skills. So right now I'm just literally inputting an icon index, but what I should be doing is going up to right here and setting it so it's going to be based on one of our skills, so our attack guard, any of these right here, so that the player can obviously learn them. So what I should be doing is, I should probably make a drop down that has like all the skills, right? Just hit add skill, and then like when you add the skill, it does the stuff. Let me check this email right now. Oh no, I can get my bonuses on Defense Witches. Have you guys played Defense Witches? It's a really fun game on iPhone and Android. It's tower defense, but you get to play with, you know, cute witches. 10 out of 10. Anyway, what else we got here? I got some new emails. Let me check this out real quick. Sorry, I know, I'm wasting time. I just gotta check this stuff. We've been going on for like 2 hours and 12 minutes. Dang, we gotta chill. We have 61 people in here. You all gotta chill. Why are y'all still watching this? We're doing. Okay, so, anyway, yeah, onward with the next thing. So, our next goal, like I said, is to make it so it's gonna be skill based. So we're gonna input a skill, create the icon, then the icon's gonna have both the skill icon and the skill name underneath it. That way, we can have it so, that way what? That way you can pretty much have it, make it more fancy. So, let's get on with that. So first things first, we're gonna redo everything we did right here. So instead of inputting an icon index into our sprite, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it so it's gonna input a what do you call it? A skill ID. So yeah, this guy's like, yo, sir, dude. Yo, yo, there we go. Oh man. Ooh, my name's all red and everything. Cool. I shouldn't. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So instead of icon index, we're going to do skill index. So skill index for the time being. So we'll do that. Skill index. Bam. Place all this. So skill index. Icon index is, of course, going to be, we're going to return data skills. Skill index, question mark. So if this exists, we'll just return the, icon index, so icon index, or I guess 1. Sure, why not? Anyway, we're gonna go to setup icon index, and we'll set it so constant icon index can be equal to this dot icon index. So icon index, like so, like a thing. Go right here. Go to and there we go. So, whew, so that is that. So so that should work. So we have the setup thing, and that should base it off of that. So now we have that going on for us, and so now we can go back to wherever we say icon index and replace it. So we're gonna set up. Yeah, we're just gonna be the setup icon. Setup icon. Setup icon. Go back to our. So here we go. So we're gonna have our skill index now. So skill index, and we'll have this is gonna so many icon. We're gonna have to do a skill index. So skill ID. So skill ID. Yeah, so skill ID. Skill ID. What am I doing calling a skill index? Wait, what is skill index? What? Nah. Anyway, skill ID. So then we're gonna take that. Then you do skill ID. That's cool. That's awesome. Next, we're gonna go back to our skill index variable right here. Oh God. Close out of this right here. Go to skill ID. So skill index. Bam. Bam. Go back up here. Skill ID. Skill ID. So we gotta create that function right there. So we're gonna go grab that right there. Go to right here. So skill ID and go to bam. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so now we have our skill ID. So I should probably check that on the likes. How are they doing? 65. Ooh, we're getting there. It's probably not gonna happen, but we're getting there. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna close out of here. Stop it. No. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's a HostGator advertisement. They know me too well. Anyway, okay, so now we have the skill saved, right? So it's not icon based anymore. It's skill based. So this is gonna be skill ID. So skill ID. So that's that. You have to store that right there. This is going to be named to skill ID like that. So we're going to take that and put that right there. And this is going to be called skill ID like that. So that should rearrange everything. Now, what we're also going to do is add it so we're going to add the name of the skill on the icon. So what we're going to do is we're going to say like how are we going to do this? I guess we're going to just do like after setting up the icon, we're going to have another function called setup name. So setup name. So setup name like that. So set up the name. We're going to call this function underneath all this. So this dot setup name like so. And this is going to be just our this dot name sprite. It's going to be equal to a new sprite. So new sprite, bam. We're going to do we're going to create a new bitmap. So I guess we'll do like constant bit equals. How big are we going to need it to be? So we're also going to need names. So we're going to do constant name is going to be equal to our this dot skill ID dot name. Is that right? No, it's we gotta get okay. Yeah, so we gotta do like another function. So we'll just do it on top right. I'll go do it on bottom. So this dot skill name is going to be name like so. So now I'm going to grab this right here and call this function right here. So this dot skill name like so, and that's just going to return a blank string if nothing appears. So I have the name. So now I get the bitmap. So we do new bitmap of. I guess we'll do a blank bitmap, and then we'll say constant width is going to be equal to the bit dot measure text size, I think. So measure text width, there we go. So measure text width, and we'll do that right here. So measure text width of our name like so. And then we'll do bit dot resize to our new width. And how big is this going to be? Actually, I should also do this. I should also make it so that like bit dot font size is going to be equal to maybe like 16, I guess. And that should help. So now we're going to have a height of like 18. And then after we get that set up and ready to go, we'll then say bit dot, is it draw text? I think it's draw text. Oh Jesus, draw text equals this. So draw text, and we'll do the text. So name 0 0, width is going to be width, height is going to be 18, and alignment's going to be center. So center, there we go. We're going to add our bitmap to our name sprite, then add the name sprite to our child. So, or just add this dot add child. Oh God, stop it. Add child. Oh, that feels good. So now we have our child added just like that. So now we're going to close that out like that and go in here, do that. And we should open up our game just like this. Go to new game, open up our Super Tools engine, go to skill tree maker, go to create skill, and now we have... Whoa. Okay, so now we have our okay, well, yeah. So now we have our skill, right? So it has our icon for a skill, and of course the name of the attack. So skill ID 1 is obviously going to be the attack skill, as you see right here. So if we set it to like skill ID 8, we should get our healing skill. So let me just bring this back up right here and do 8, and there we go. Now we have heal. So that's looking good. One thing I need to do is set it so the anchor is going to be the same. So let's go back here and do back here, name sprite dot anchor dot set to 0.5, and I think that might just be all we need to do, because then it should center it and then put it a little lower. So now if we do that again, new game, go to F12 skill tree maker, create skill, and oh, now it's in the middle. Oops, my bad. Probably gonna put it down a bit. So now we got set it so name sprite dot y plus equals this dot width divided by 2. Maybe? Oh, hello from Germany. Hi. How you doing? We're just you know, losing our minds. But actually I think this is looking good. So we got the names down. So now we got new game. Gonna open this up right here, skill tree maker. Create skill, and now we have this. Now it looks a little cooler. So if we have 8, we'll do this. I don't like how it's cut off though. I think we have to fix that a bit. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna add like, so the width is gonna be a bit bigger. So we're gonna add like a little space. We're gonna add 4 for like the buffering. We're gonna add in a 2 for the X, and a little 2 for the Y, and yeah, looking good. So that should help a lot better. I want to make it so that the just the icon rotates, but not the name itself. I guess it doesn't really matter. What I really should be doing is having like a highlight, right? Or having like a filter or some sort. Yeah, so that is that. Let's check it out one last time, just to be sure things look good, okay? So, new game, skill tree maker, creates new skill, bam, yeah, there it is, 8, and then, bam. So these should be used to, like, drag them around and stuff, and be able to, like, hopefully, oh god, now it's cut off on the bottom, oh god, no. So we'll set the width to maybe, we'll set the height to, like, 24, why not? There's no harm. Yeah, there we go, okay, cool. So now, everything should look fancy and nice. I should put this in full screen. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that, like, I should probably, I don't know, actually make this look good, I guess. I should have set up, like, a scene for this, right? I could still kind of do that. Oh, we want to do that? All right, let's try this out. I've never done this before, but maybe it'll be cool. So let me make a clone of this. So, duplicate, live stream 3. I'm going to set, so we're going to have a window capture. So add, window. Where is the display capture? No, not display capture. We're gonna add a. Oh, here it is, window capture. There we go. So we're gonna add our window right here. There we go. So that's cool. Now I have our window right here. And I guess we'll make that just a bit bigger so it's easier to see. So it's a little late to do this, but whatever. Can I like? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So like sort of the opposite of what I expected. So there we go. That's that. Now we add another window capture, so a window capture on 5, we'll make this thing right here, and we'll just stretch this out a bit, so there we go, oof, bam, bam, like so, it looks fair, it looks fine enough, whatever, and then we'll throw the chat on top, of course, we'll get rid of the display capture, so remove, yeah, and then we'll add in like a background, so, image, okay, and we'll add in like, what do I have here? I know I have some good-looking backgrounds I use for videos. What do we have here? Where's my images? Where are my imagers, man? Video stuff. Here we go. Oh, does this look good? Whoa. Should I get down here? It looks kind of decent. Okay, so yeah, so we'll have this like right here. So we'll just throw that right there. We'll have like the Studios engine up here. Oh, Brian, I kind of like this. Look at this setup, dude. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh my. Let me just add like a black border around the game so it looks a little cooler. So I add like another image. Like so, bam, bam. Go to shoot. Oh, I'm already in it. So let's grab this black one right here. Open that. Go beneath all this. Go right here, and then yeah, so we're just oh god, shift it. There we go. Oh boy. All right, I'm pretty satisfied. I want to add another though. Let's add one more. One more. Just because I have no chill. All right. Okay. Yeah, throw this right here. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna grab this. Throw this right around here, so throw this up here, and then this, bam. I should have done this. I'm sorry, I should have done this way in advance. And then we're gonna drag it on top of this one. Yeah, and then it's hard to move my mouse. Turn down all the sensitivity. Okay. Oh man, it's moving really slow. Is this even possible? I'm not sure. You know, screw you. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Oh, that was what it was supposed to be. Oh, well, okay, cool. Oof. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna turn my mouse sensitivity. Whoa, way too fast. Yeah, I have these buttons. So, like, just like a couple days ago, I learned that, like, I have these buttons on my mouse that, like, change the sensitivity by pushing them. It was kind of weird, because, like, every once in a while, I have, like, the sensitivity, like, drop down. It's like, what is happening? So I just, like, unplug my mouse and plug it back in, because that's not the only way I knew how to fix it. So, yeah, now I have a new scene for fixing this, so I'm going to drag it up here a bit. Live stream scene 3, bam. So this is going to be bam, bam. And then now we rename this, so rename. I'm going to call this, game scene. Alright, awesome. You guys can't even see what's happening, but there. Oh, am I using that name? Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll call this, rename, Super Tools Engine. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so back in the game. Here we go. Oh, is it a little lag? I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks kind of good. All right, cool. So we have all this, and now, so pretty much now we set it up so it's based on skills. So as you can see, like, pretty much, yeah, it's still a little cut off, man. Just a little cut off on both sides, but I'll just have to increase the border a bit. So, 9, I guess, and then we just like do that, and yeah, so that's that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoa, there we go. Okay, cool. I just have to remember to switch back and forth, and we're good. We're good. Okay, so what? So I need to increase it a bit again. So I'm just gonna add like 8, I guess. 8, make it 4 by 4. Make the height like 30, cause whatever. Oh, there we go. That should be good. Okay, so that should take up enough space and be set up and ready to go. So now it's skill based. I was gonna make down like a drop down for like all the skills, but I'm too lazy. I don't feel like doing it. I probably don't have enough time anyway. I probably gotta finish up around like 3 hours. So yeah. So anyway, the last thing I need to do is add in like the lines pretty much. So first thing I need to do is make it so each thing has its own line customized to it. So what I'm gonna do is actually go back to our skill tree manager, right? And create a new button once again. So we're going to go to right here, grab all this, and just do... We'll call it parent, right? So we'll create a parent, and we'll call it parent like this, and set it to a value of... Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. This is going to be harder than I thought. Cause like, should I make it so people can just draw the lines? That way they have like curve. Oh my god, let's draw some lines, guys. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, so, oof. Okay, so my final goal is to make it so we can pretty much just go to the Alt tab, and when in the Alt tab, you draw lines whenever you click down on the scene, right? So, yeah, so we're just gonna go here and oh, I forgot to switch it over. Oh well, who cares? So I'm pretty much gonna have, so you're going to go to the Alt tab, or I'm gonna Alt tab like that, and then I'm just gonna draw lines. Yeah. So let's do it. So first thing first, I'm gonna set up a mode for our manager so we know what mode we're on. So we're gonna do I guess we'll just do it out here. So skill tree manager dot mode equals I don't know, what are we gonna set it to? We're gonna set it to move. We're gonna have 2 modes, move and draw. So we're first gonna have move, right? So now the thing is that we're only gonna have something active when it's on move. So we're also gonna, okay, so we're gonna create a new function called we're gonna copy all this right here. Highlight last skill like that. Okay, so what's gonna happen is if active skill doesn't exist, so if we lack an active skill, like so, then we're gonna set it so active skill is gonna be set to this right here. And then once we do this, we're gonna set active skill equal to true, assuming that our skills are greater than that. So we just do it like this, so like that. And then we'll say, hey, if skills.length is equal to 0, we'll just return. So bam, there we go. So now I can call this in here, so highlight last skill like this, and that'll allow us to do that. But also what it allows us to do is say, like, when we switch things right here, we can set it so we're gonna highlight our last skill. So this dot highlight last skill. Because when we switch over to our alt one, we're gonna not unhighlight our last skill. So we're gonna do a how are we gonna word it? Just I guess unhighlight skill, and then we'll just do like if active skill exists, we'll just set active to false. So grab this, grab that, and then just set active to false like so. Bam bam, pa-chow. So unhighlight skill. So we're gonna do that right here. So this dot unhighlight skill. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go to our game like this, new game, go to the Super Tools engine, skill tree maker, and first create a skill. So this skill's highlighted, right? So we're gonna create another one because like whatever. So bam, now we have a highlighted skill. If we switch to alt, it'll be unhighlighted but when we switch back, it'll highlight again, just like that. So, simple enough mechanic. That'll make it so that when we switch to here, we can actually start drawing and stuff. So let's return to main and all that fun stuff like that. So, next thing is next. Let's set it so that, actually, first let me make sure that, when we're actually doing that, we can't actually move any around. So, new game. Let me switch to the new scene. Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oops, I messed it up. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, God. Well, I guess we're not gonna worry about that then. So, create skill. Yeah. Great skill. Great skill. Got all that stuff. Go to Alt. Can't drag anything around. So, perfect. So, next thing we're gonna do is actually make a new, make a new, sprite in the sprite set and have that be, like, the line drawing thing. So, we're gonna go to our sprite set here. We're gonna go to apply data. Before we do that, we're also gonna do, like, this dot create canvas. And this canvas is gonna be what we draw on. So, we're just gonna go, like, bam, bam, create canvas for bam, like that. And then now we're going to create a canvas sprite. So we're actually going to do this dot canvas equals new sprite, and it's going to be a new bitmap of, how are we going to do this? Just graphics.boxWidth, graphics.boxHeight. Okay, so graphics.boxHeight like so. There we go. And then we're going to add it as a child. So this dot add child, this dot canvas. So yeah. Whew. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna have to do right now is just copy from some online tutorial, because I have no idea how you're gonna go about this. Like, I don't know. I know that you have to do something like with like, I have no idea. I just have no idea, man. Cause yeah, let's get a reference. I know that there's like this tutorial on it online. So I'm just going to quickly reference that, because I am a noob who doesn't know anything. And let's get rid of all this. Cool, whatever. And then I'll go to, how to make canvas drawing tutorial HTML JavaScript. Oh, God. This is so bad. Oh, here we go. Here's the tutorial I was talking about. Like, oh. It's like, this is really all I needed, to be honest, because, so with canvases, so with our canvas, we're going to have it's going to be a bitmap, right? We're going to have a context, but more importantly, it's going to have this thing we're going to be able to begin a path. So, I believe all we have to do is just simply just start path and then end path where we pick up the, I don't know. Man, my lack of like basic JavaScript knowledge is like really hitting on me hard now. Okay, so I know that here it is, canvas drawing, right? Nope, that isn't it. Canvas drawing app. Here we go. How to make a drawing app. This is what I was talking about. This is kind of chill. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So this guy's using jQuery. Oh God. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't matter. We don't care. So all we need to do is figure out how he's actually making the lines occur. So, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna, what they're doing, he's creating context, and he's, oh, so is he like, wait. There we go. So yeah, that's a simple drawing app. Okay, so like, what's happening here is that he has an array called ClickX, and it just like gets clicks, and it contains the X and Y coordinates. So literally, whenever he moves the mouse, it's just adding stuff to that it's just adding it, and then, bro, I could have figured this out. What I thought this was going to be like some sort of like fancy schmancy thing that was going on, but apparently not. It's just he just do a thing. But yeah, so essentially what's happening is you just keep adding a click whenever you move the mouse. Cool. Really? That's it? That's it? Oh God. Is it really redrawing the entire thing? That's kind of ineffective, I guess. Look, if I go around too fast, it wait. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's actually pretty good. Now I'm just a noob. I'm just a noob here. Mr. 64. Mr. 64. I'm just the noob here. There. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Forgive. Thank you. Anyway, you know, it's gonna be really awkward. You know, I write that in the context of people are watching this live, but there's gonna be people who are like 10 minutes behind on this live stream and they don't know what's going on here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get like an emoji going. How do I add an emoji? Give me my emojis, man. Oh, it took so long to load. Thank you. No, not the angry face. Oh God. What? Stop it. Just stop it. See, thank you. Yay. Oh, I love all of you. Anyway, yeah. Why is my things all lighter in the OBS cat quarter? Yeah, don't worry. Whitney, I got you. That's definitely gonna happen. That's actually gonna be pretty easy once I think about it. I just gotta like add a hidden window and just make it visible. In fact, instead of I'm starting to like cop out of what I'm about. I don't want to do this canvassing, man. This looks hard. It looks so hard, dude. What? You know what I really should be doing though is actually like making it like straight lines. So I shouldn't even be doing this. I should make it so like I click one point, click another point, and that makes a straight line, right? And then like I don't know. Yeah, this is just like the beginning of it. I'm not. There's no way I'm completing this anytime soon. But you know, we actually made more progress than I thought we did. We got the stuff drawn on. Senpai, sir, do you, excuse me. Excuse me. When you do senpai, it's added to the end, not the beginning. You betrayed me. How could you? It's no. I love all of you, except Mithyodrus. You have ashamed me. You have ashamed me. How could you? How could you mess with a senpai? How could you? I do like the hearts though. The hearts are. I like the pink. It's a nice pink. Very enjoyable. Okay, yeah. So oof. I keep getting distracted. Stop distracting me, guys. I'm concentrating. Okay, so like, shoot, man, shoot. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going back into like super coding mode. So, are you guys ready for this? Ready for this? We're ready for this madness. I'm like, are you ready for this madness? I just go blank. No, but first thing first, I'm gonna go to our sprite set, right? So we're gonna add an update function to our sprite set. So we're gonna grab this right here, go to just go down here a bit and just be like, hey guys, ready for this update? Oh, there we go. Update. We're gonna need anything in here. We're just gonna go this right here, and we're gonna check to see whether or not our thing is active. So we're gonna do skill tree. So skill tree manager. So skill tree manager dot mode. If it's equal to what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh, I forgot to update the modes. My bad. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to our we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this dot mode is gonna be equal to what did I call? I called it like a move. So we're gonna do move. This is gonna be this dot mode is gonna be equal to draw. So there we go. So we're gonna have move and draw. So there we go. So that's that. And we're gonna make this blank. So whenever we leave, it's gonna have blank mode. So that means we know what's happened. So when we go to on finish, we're just gonna set it so this dot mode is equal to blank once again, and we should be good to go. Now going back down here, we're gonna. Oh God, I have an error. Everyone, freeze, because I have an error. What did I mess up? I hardly touched it. I must have misclicked something. Oh jeez. Okay, so where's the error? Okay, you know what? Here we go. Where is it? Okay, so here's how you check your JavaScript for errors. You go to JavaScript checker, checker, like so. So you're gonna Google JavaScript checker, and you get all these options, right? Now you're gonna want to go for the ugliest one. This one right here, Esprima syntax. Now this is the best one because you just paste, and here's the error right here. There we go. There we go. All solved. Okay, so there we go. That wasn't even an issue. Anyway, back down here. Back down here, I'm going to open this like this. And so if our skill mode is equal to draw, then we're gonna add some fancy stuff. So I'm gonna have to create a new thing. Oh, this could be, wait, no. What? What? Oh, dang. Oh, dang, man. Okay, so remember when I said I was gonna just have you draw the lines? I lied. Wait, that's too hard. It's too hard. I can't do it. Automatic lines are better anyway. We all know the truth. But then, like, how do you stylize your lines then? How would you stylize that line? I don't know. Oh man, you guys got me in this mode. Okay, I'm in the mode where I have to like, think. Like, I have to like spend 10 minutes thinking about what I'm gonna do. So, I guess for the sake of the live stream, I should like just not worry about this thing for now. Instead, I'll do the other thing. I'll do the pop-up thing where I like hover over the thing, and then it shows the skill information. So how about that? That'll make someone happy, right? Right? Cool. I knew that there was that one guy. Where is he? Let's go. Let's scroll up a bit. Oh God, Meteorchus is gonna kill me. Jesus. Oh no! Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay, so. Okay, so some guy says, oh, here it is. Whitney, yeah, okay, so Whitney, don't worry. We're going to do that. We're going to do the hovering thing right now. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so this is going to be the easy part. So, like, first thing I need to do is create my own custom window, right? So we're going to go to our, so we're going to go to a window base. Oh, where are we at window base? Okay, we're going to go up here. So, there we go. So we're going to grab all this right here, grab all that, go down here, go right here, bam, bam, and go to, grab this the thingy. Oh yeah, Sword X. Or that's the real true matchup. That's a matchup of the century. I love Oreos, dude. God, you guys made me so hungry. Okay, so concentrate. Window, skill tree, skill info. I guess it's the skill tree info. I guess. So bam, do that. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. We're going to extend it from window base despite originally from window. So window base like so. We're going to grab that right there. Close out all of this. And yeah, so I guess I just give it a what? 0 0 I like this, guys. Shane, I like your idea. Click one. Oh, that's so good. Why didn't I think of that? You click one skill and click another skill and it makes a line. Oh, it's so smart. Man, I'm sorry. I wish I saw it earlier. But it's too late now. I'm already doing something else. Oh, oh well. Anyway, so I'm going to set the... how big do you want this window, really? Like, not too big. Maybe like 160 by... Like, the screen by default's like... So maybe 160 by 360, I guess? Okay, so yeah, so... Oof, okay, so we got this going. So next we're going to create a refresh function. So we're going to go over here, go refresh. So we're going to create a variable called this dot current skill. And that's going to be set to 0 because we don't care. So we're just going to do like underscore skill ID. So that's going to tell us what skill ID we're at. So refresh is going to set it so we're going to draw our stuff. So we're going to do a... Oh, my feet are cold, man. Constant skill equals data skills of this dot skill ID. So bam, like so. And then if skill, so if the skill exists, making sure it exists, we're first going to clear the contents. So this is that contents, that clear. I should probably do that outside first. So clear like that. So bam, bam. So windows are the best thing. They're so like streamlined, man. Anyway, we're going to do a bam like that. So we're going to have it so we can set skill. So we're going to set skill of ID. We're going to set this, and so if this does not equal ID, this equals ID, and then refresh. See that? See that? See that? I know what I'm doing. I have the sense. I have the feeling, dude. Anyway, next we're also set this to visible default. So this dot visible equals false. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's just check it out real quick. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna hide it actually. So this dot hide. There we go. So next we're gonna set the skill. That's cool. That's cool. And I guess we're gonna start drawing stuff. We get to add some horizontal lines, man. Oh boy. Oh, I already have some plugins to do horizontal lines. Where are they? Oh shoot, it's tomorrow's plugin. I shouldn't show it. Anyway, I'm just gonna what's this? Whoa. This is meant to be my chat scene. Okay, well, we're just gonna hold it on there for a bit. Give me a second. I gotta find my horizontal line code. You know, my horizontal line code. What? Oh yeah, here we go. Draw horizontal line. Okay, there it goes. Grab that right there. And they just bring it back here. Cool. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, no, I messed it up. I messed things up. Okay, we're just going to close that up right there. Close it up right there. Close it up. Close it up. And now we are back and ready for action. Yeah. Okay, so now we got to go to our, that right there. And now we have the ability to draw lines, because I'm lazy like that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this dot... draw text skill.name. So skill.name 0 0. I just believe I need the XY width and height. Alright, no, width and then alignment. So this dot width and then I guess that's that contents width, to be fair. Contents width. I should make that a variable. This dot width equals bam. Whew. Okay, so this dot width equals that. We're gonna put that width right there. I'm gonna line it to the left like that, and we should be good to go. So now we have that right there. So that is cool right there. That is cool. Okay, so next we have a line. So we're gonna draw a horizontal line at about, I guess, like how big is the font size again? It's 28, so we'll make it like 32, I guess. And then we'll draw more text, I guess. Oh god. This is a test. And then we'll set this to so that's gonna be 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we're gonna set this to 36. Right, so 36. Bam. Bam! Headshot. Bam! Headshot. Okay, so we have that. And I guess we just won't hide it for now. And instead we'll just add it to the scene. So we'll get out of here. Go up here. Oh, okay. Go to indentation tabs, and then and then what? What are we gonna do now? Just gonna add it to the scene. Why not? Okay, so where is it? Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna create the window layer. Of course, we're gonna create the. I guess I should create above the sprite set. So no, then I guess I should put this window layer above the sprite set. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. This dot create info window, like so. And then next we're gonna put this right under here. So we're just gonna copy this. Copy. Paste. And we'll do a create info window. We're just gonna do this dot info window equals new window skill tree info. And then this dot add window, this dot info window. Bam! Okay, so that is done. Now if we go to our game, oh god, open this up. We should be able to construct a skill tree maker like so. Bam, and there's our window. So now yeah, that's not an existing skill. Okay, so that's cool. So now we have our window, right? So looks a little too long, I guess. So let's decrease. Let's make it chill out a bit. So we'll go to first we'll make this 1. Next we'll make it so that it's gonna be like 240. 240 is a chill number, you know. So we're gonna go 240. And then finally we're just gonna set skill to set it to 1, and then we'll get rid of all this. Bam. There we go. Okay, so back in here, I'm gonna open the game again. This time I'm not gonna mess up. I'm gonna open Super Tools Engine and I'm gonna switch. There we go. Thank you. Okay, cool. So now we can go back in here. Skill tree maker, and there we go. So unfortunately no line. That kind of sucks. So oh god. Okay, so we'll set this to 2. Set this to 2. we're going to set this on separate lines, though. It is a little thin. What I should be doing is actually doing this dot contents dot font size is like minus equals 8, I guess. And that way we'll have more room, I guess. I don't know. So, draw a horizontal line. What's going on here? Border padding, duh. Okay, so border padding, this is just going to be set to a... What did I set border padding to? Is this just... Can I just make this 2? I should make it 4. Let's make it 4. And 4 divided by 2 is going to be 2. And then 2 minus 1 is just... It's just 1. So y plus 1 is just... Bam. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now if we open this up again, we should be able to see a new game, Super Tools Engine, Skill Tree Maker. Now we have that line right there. So that's a sexy little line right there. So that is cool. So now we got that down. We can move this up a bit. So maybe like 35, I guess. Why not? So what next? So the goal of this is just give information about the thing. So I should also add in other information about the skills. So like what do skills have, man? They have name, description. I guess I should. I think with description, I'll have to add word wrap for that, and I don't feel like adding word wrap, you know. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna have NP cost and TP cost though, so that's kind of cool. I guess let's add in random information because we don't care. So sorry, that was weird. I will never do that again, I promise. I'm actually genuinely sorry. I don't know what came out of me. I was just sucking in air, and I did it in a weird way, and it just got out of hand. Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna do a MP cost, I guess, plus this, and we'll also throw in TP cost because why not? So TP cost equals just random information, you know, nothing too crazy. So right now it's at it was at 28, so we subtract 8, so now it's at 20, so now we just got to add in about 35, 45, 55, then 56, 57, it's 58 right there, I guess. And new game, going right here, skill tree maker, there it goes. Now we have a thing that lets us see stuff a little bit easier. So we're going to keep it simplistic for now. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'll make it better when we actually make stuff, but for now, we're going to make it so that whenever you hover over a skill with your mouse in the alt mode, the window will appear next to the thing. Right? Yeah. 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 So we're going to hide this right here. So I'm thinking about where this is going to be processed, right? So, like, it's probably going to be processed in the scene, because that's where all the mechanical stuff is going down. So, and we also want to make it happen when we're not editing it. So we're going to have to make it so in a place where, like the scene skill tree customizer, is going to be based for purely just user interfaceness. I'm making no sense. But anyway, oh, excuse me. So if maker manager dot window so if the window doesn't exist, or if skill tree manager dot mode equals draw, then we'll say what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I gotta think this through. What are we gonna do? We gotta think this through. What are we gonna do? So I have to find some sort of way to like analyze whether or not there's a mouse on top of one of my icons. So to do so, we're gonna have to say like, we're gonna go to one of these sprites and be like, we're gonna give it an update function. So say like it's really hard to say, man. But like we have to get the radius of like the actual thing itself. So we have to get like a rectangle, right? And check what's in that rectangle. So like, right? I don't know. Like, surely there's this formula I can use. I can use a distance formula, right? So I can just do like, right? Because it's in the center, right? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, 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 I'm sorry. I stretched and it felt good. I like stretching. Anyway, anyway. I guess we'll just do it raw. Like, let's do it. If this dot text, okay. I guess to start, I'll do a thing where like if no this dot check mouse inside there. We'll just create a function like that. And bam, bam, check mouse inside. So, bam. Okay, so check mouse. Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me for what I do. Anyway, we're gonna be like constant x equals, since we're anchored to 0.5, we're gonna do this dot x minus this dot width. Then constant y is gonna be equal to this dot x or this dot y minus this dot height. And so now if touch input dot x, and what we should be doing is doing like constant tx is equal to touch input dot x, and then constant ty is equal to touch input dot y. And oh, a cleaner alert, guys. Oh, it's covered by the chat, thank goodness. Okay, so like so if tx is greater than x and tx is less than x plus this dot width, and ty is greater than y and ty is less than y plus this dot height, then we're in. So, and then we'll say, we'll create a new thing called hover, right? So we'll do like this dot is hover is equal to false. But then we'll say, I guess, I don't know. But then again, like it won't work if we're Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Watch it. So, if I'm sorry if my claps are really loud. My bad. Touch input dot is triggered. So that's the function. I don't know what to tell you. Touch input dot is triggered. So I'm gonna throw that in there. All right. Now we're gonna check whether the mouse is inside. Okay. So if it is inside, we're gonna set this dot hover. Okay. So we're gonna this dot hover equals true. Otherwise, this dot hover equals false. So this dot equals, when it's true, we're also gonna set the information into the new window. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say like, I guess we're gonna do it cheap again. So scene manager dot scene dot info window dot set skill. I guess it was set skill. It was set skill. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna do set skill. We're gonna set the skill of our skill ID. So we're gonna take our skill ID like here, and we're just gonna throw it in like this. Okay. It's cool. Okay. So we're gonna set the skill like that. Cool? Cool. We're also not going to check this if, like, I guess, like, oh, God. Skill tree manager.mode does not equal, this does not equal, what was it? What was the first move? I guess it was move. And that. Okay, so, what next? Oh, it's been 3 hours. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, I got to go, but, like, We're gonna finish it off real quick. We're gonna finish it off real quick. Okay, so that's gonna do that, right? So now we're gonna make so if we click on one of the things, it's gonna change. So when hover is set to true, so if this dot hover is hover like that, and this dot scale dot x is less than 1.5, so I guess we'll make it 1.3. So if it is less than 1.3 like that, we're going to do this dot scale.x plus equals 0.1. This dot scale y plus equals 0.1. And then yada yada yada. Then we'll do an else. So else like that. So this dot. So if this dot scale dot x is greater than 1, we'll do a this dot scale dot x minus equals 0.1. This dot scale dot y minus equals 0.1, like so. Okay, so perfect. Oh, look, Senpai, I notice you excel dot. I hope you excel at your dot. Yeah. Good luck with. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're rushing. We gotta play that we gotta play running in the 90s. Da 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 dun dun. Am I done? I think I might just be done. I'm not. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh God, the window's gone. Okay. Oh God! Dun 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 dun. So right now the goal is if I click on one of these. If I click one of these, there it is. It blows up and it gives us the information. So I could click on these guys and be like, "Yo, it's good." So yeah, the text keeps getting smaller. Oh my God. Oh, that was a mistake. So I guess I have to redo the. Okay, this dot reset font settings. Okay, reset font settings. That's a function. That's a thing that exists, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's cool. So I'm bam. We're gonna new game. Bam. Skill tree maker. Create skill. Bam. So 2. Create skill. Bam. Create 4. Bam. Whatever. Bam. And 10. Bam. There we go. Alt. Now we're gonna do bam. Now we're gonna click each one, and then it gives you information and stuff. So. Yeah, for some strange reason, it isn't accepting the middle, like the bottom. It's like wait. It takes this. No, it only takes like this top. So if I click up here, yeah. So the center is off. It's kind of strange, especially since I set the center back. So what if I didn't set the center back? Would it just work? So width divided by 2, height. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. So bam, bam. Oh Jesus, bam. Oh Jesus, bam. There we go. We got it. Okay, so bum. New game. Let's go and go. Skill tree maker. Create skill. Yeah. Create skill. Yeah. Create skill. Yeah. Create skill. Sure. And now if we go to alt, we can then click on them and get the information. All right. Cool. See, Spark has 5 MP for the cost. Guard has 0. So if I add oh God, it didn't go back down. Oh no. Well, we aren't gonna worry about that. So 6 is escape. Oh, that's a bad example. 7. 7 is wait. No. Where's something good? Heal. Okay, there we go. Heal. So I'm gonna click on heal, and because it's 5, and now it should be 5. There it is. Cool. So yeah, and then we click off it too. So yeah, that's kind of chill. It's kind of chill. You get me. Anyway, this is. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream, be please sure to give it a thumbs up and all that cool stuff. In fact, I can chill here for a little bit longer. You guys want to ask any questions? This guy's like, how old are you, sir? Yeah, I'm 20. Like Mitio just said, I'm 20 on the dot. Yeah, I know. I feel old. I'm sorry. I know I sound a bit younger, stronger, tunger, munger. Yeah, save that. Whew. Okay, so I plug and pull say, yay! Okay, cool. So, that's about it for now. Yeah, I'll get more development. Should I do this again? This was kind of fun. I'm not sure if I get more. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm not too sure if I could get more done in 3 hours if I don't live stream. If I do, but like, I mean, yeah. Cool. But don't worry. I know a bunch of people ask questions like, why isn't this thing implemented yet? Don't worry. It's far from completion. Maybe next week I'll come back with another live stream. I'm thinking about starting up my other Alright, Let's Create a Game series though, so you might see that coming soon with a new twist. So who knows? Look forward to that. Anyway, expect the new parameter tutorial coming out next week also. The thing that no one wants, but you know, I gotta get it out. I have to finish that thing. Anyway, bye everyone. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I've spent way too 3 hours. Oh god. Well, let's see how I end this stream. Do I go to like the where? Oh, here it is. Oh, apparently I've only been streaming for like 2 hours and 53 minutes. Okay, so my OBS was going first. Okay, cool. So that was good. So yeah, I guess I was in the hour limit, so that's cool. So let me just is there anything sensitive on here? Nah. So yeah, I guess bye for now, everyone. We're gonna stop streaming. Bye.